Hello there. I didn't think stream was working, but then I realized I was just looking at the wrong thing. How's everybody doing? Oh, I didn't mean to actually transition this quickly. Oh, whatever. Hello. Hello, we're here. Welcome, everybody. Who's ready to watch this, which I just missed, and then Minecon directly after? We'll be about 4 minutes late to Minecon, but we're not going to miss anything big. So how you guys doing today? Hello, Sakurai.
空というのは私が契約するための会社で現状スタッフたちがいるわけでも募集しているわけでもありません。あしからず。
Still working on art.
スマブラダウンロー
I
ド
love
コン
art.
テンツ第7弾マインクラフトのご紹介を行いたいと思います。
7th, I was right. I just guessed yesterday.
お盆の頃です。日本はまだコロナウイルスの影響を強く受けており、外出自粛が叫ばれています。
Am I covering anything?
1日あたりの
Not
感
really.
染者数は緊急事態宣言が出された時よりも多い。
Streaming right now? No, I'm not.
スマブラチームも
I actually did forget to
続けている最中です。
put it in Discord.
今回のこういった番組のためスタジオに集まるのも困難です。そこで前回に引き続き私の自宅から
Present from home once again. You do you, massive hero soccer guy.
ここにいるの私だけです。撮影スタッフも見て笑ってくれる人もいないという。
Did you guys know Sakurai is actually my dad?
だけど今は感染の沈静化に協力すべき時ですね。また
Your B-Tips? B-Tips is my favorite person. How could you change your name?
吹き替えもなかなか難しい状態でして。開発時になかなか困ったのは私自身がテスト対戦をあまり行えないことです。
That makes sense.
スマブラ開発中は毎日昼休みにスタッフと対戦をし、その様子を踏まえながらバランス調整をしていたわけですが、その対戦ができなくなってしまったと。
That'd be a fun place to work.
開発バージョンで秘匿性のある通信対戦をできるようになり、テストプレイできるようになってきましたが、まだまだ十分な状態ではないです。テレワークで開発が困難なこともあり、今回紹介するバージョンと製品版とでは、もしかしたら大きく異なる場合があるかもしれません。あらかじめご了承ください。では早速参りましょう。例によって、私が操作をしながら説明をさせていただきます。カメラは製品版と異なりますのでご了承ください。
All right. Show me the Steve. Show me the Steve. This is Steve, one of the characters from Minecraft. Hey, blink. Steve, blink. Turn on sound more or lower mic? You're just hearing Sakurai's voice. This music does not sound like Minecraft, but I like it.
牛1頭から2、3枚しか取れないという希少部位ですけどね。他のアピールはオンライン中にやりそうなことを入れています。どうも今日はマインクラフトをやってみたいと思うんですけれどもみたいな。身体的特徴、ジャンプがとっても低いです。
That's good.
戦場などの床の高さはどんなキャラクターでも1ジャンプで乗り越えられるぐらいを想定して設計されていますが、スティーブの場合それにすら高くない。他のキャラクターの小ジャンプを下回るぐらいの高さ。
That's gonna be
だ
difficult.
けど空中ジャンプは言うほど
Why does Minecraft look weird?
この
This is a resource pack.
によってブロック生成をするときにちょうどよく乗れたりするんですが、それはまた後ほど説明しま
That's good.
す。スティーブのカラーバリエーションは他2種類があります。
Yep,
カラーという
Legacy
より
Bedrock.
原作にあったコスチューム替えということになりますけれども、そしてこれがアレックス、もう一人の主人公です。これまた他2つのバージョン
I've
があ
never
ります
seen that blue one before, but I
スティー
think
ブとアレック
that's
スで
normal.
計6通りです。そして 7P はゾンビ。おなじみですね。
Took it out of MC Dungeons. That makes
原作にも
sense.
ゾンビのスキンなどがありましたが、こちらは日に当てても燃えることはないのでご安心を。ゾンビがブロックを置くという非常にレアな光景が見られます。そして 8P カラーはエンダーマン。可愛くなってますね。目を合わせては
He looks funny.
エンダーマンスキンのようですが、
Of course Steve can tower.
幾分腕が細くなっていたりします。 エンダーマンがエリトラで空を飛ぶという極めてレアな光景を見ることができます。さて、通常
I'm gonna be streaming so much Smash once he's released, which is hopefully today.
重ね重ね開発中のバージョンであるということをご了承ください。製品版では表現やバランスが異なっている可能性もあります。剣は弱攻撃とスマッシュ攻撃。
It's gonna have so much range, I hope.
空中攻撃などで見ることができます。基本的な
That's almost hitting range within like the actual game.
攻撃ボタンを押し続けると連続攻撃を繰り出しながら歩くことがで
Okay,
きます。
I'm glad they made that
そのま
easy.
ま引きもできると。そしてそのまんま相手に対して連続攻撃を与えるみたいなこともできます。
1.8, let's go.
歩きながら繰り返すというニュアンスでロックマンに近いです。そしてそのままジャンプもできると。リーチは短いですが序盤で牽制ダメージを与えるのに向いています。やられたら頑張ってずらしましょう。そして横スマッシュ攻撃。
I wish he had Rod, that'd be funny.
ジャバエディションのみにあるなぎ払い攻撃を行っています。リーチが短い視点
Bedrock sucks, gang.
踏み込むので範囲が広い方。また吹っ飛ばしが強力でぜひとも当てたい技の一つです。なお
Sweeping
攻
edge.
撃や起き上がり攻撃に使うのもやっぱり剣です。
That's good. I like his get up animation.
これは上方向の攻撃に割り当てています。原作でも
Oh, cause tree. Oh, I like that.
上を向きながら斧を振ってたりしましたよね。斧も剣と同
That's
じ
clever.
ボタン長押しで連続
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well, thank you.
上強攻撃をお手玉をしたり、そのまんま上空中攻撃、そして他のものにつなぐなど
They did a really good job with Steve in this.
攻撃と思えば
There are different moveset changes I would have made to make it more like Minecraft, but I trust Sakurai's
サイ
judgment.
クスなどにも使われるんですけれども、ダッシュ攻撃、そして、空中での前後攻撃に使われたりします。
His movements are really jerky compared to the actual
リーチの
game,
短い
but
視
I
点
mean,
にとって
whatever.
は踏み込んで、攻撃をする技なので、リーチ的に助かります。吹っ飛ばし力も十分にあります。
Oh, the background's just a
そして
PNG.
前空中
A JPEG.
後ろ空中攻撃
Not even a
だいぶ
PNG.
似ている技ですがちょっと特性違います。
Guess it's still in
前
development.
空中攻撃にはメテオがあります。
The fair spikes? Why?
後ろ空中攻撃は吹っ飛ばしや威力が高いで
Yeah,
す。
bear's the kill
使い
move.
分けていきましょう。
Pegasus is strong, jeez.
剣を振りながらジャンプをすると、剣攻撃になって
Steven
しまう
Smash combos better than high
や
pixel
っとした
sweats?
ならば
I can see that.
少し間を置いて放つなどしてください。そしてそれぞれの道具はクラフトによって道具の強さを変える
Just
ことがで
putting
きます。
fire everywhere.
木材、石、鉄、金、ダイヤモンドと装備が強まります。
Gold over
クラ
iron?
フトについては後で説明しますね。
Why is gold over iron?
武器や道具には耐久度があって、使
Maybe
い
for like
す
a
ぎるとそれぞれ
balance
壊れてしまいます。今剣が壊れましたね。
Oh, that was
そうする
quick.
と素手の攻撃になってしまう。とても弱いです。ですが
So many people are gonna troll.
いろいろな道具とは独立していまして、例えば剣が壊れても斧やツルハシは使うことができます。
That makes sense.
先に基本的な道具を使わないその他の攻撃をご紹介します。下強攻撃は、火打ち石と打ち金。その場に火の塊
Oh,
を
it
置
doesn't
きま
stay.
す。
Darn.
火は PK ファイヤーのような性質があって重力でちょっと落ちたりします。
Interesting
長
choice.
い判定を生かして、
I like
例え
it
ば
for
相手の
Smash.
突進を止めたり飛び道具を防ぐこともあるかもしれません。
That's not how it works in Minecraft, but I'll take it.
復帰処置が厳しい。これ嫌ですよね。やられると
I'll take as many good things as I can for Steven
上
Smash.
スマッシュ攻撃はマグマブロック。
Up smash is a magma
上に
block.
展開してすぐに回収します。素材は使えません。出現時間が長いので対空には
That's huge.
た
That's
だし隙はかなり
interesting.
深いので要注意。食らい放題になっちゃいますからね。
make some mob grinders.
また
I love his get up
戦場
roll.
の
That's funny.
水抜け床などを抜ける高さは持っているので、上方向の床にいる相手に対する牽制に向きます。
This guy really out here making mob
もちろん
grinders.
上強攻撃などのお手玉からつなぐのも良いですね。
Right after juggling up
ス
tilts,
マ
yeah.
ッシュ攻撃は溶岩バケツ。左右
It's pouring on him, though.
打ち負けます。特徴は攻撃が出ている時間
Lava doesn't spread that fast, you know, in the nether.
高さが低いこと。そのベクトルの低さから、復帰力の弱い
Extremely effective against Little Mac.
技だと言えますね。 これはマグマブロック。これは溶岩。
これはマグマブロック。
マグマ、溶岩、マグマ、溶岩。どうもマグマは地中にあるもので、溶岩は地上に出たもののようですね。海外ではマグ
People
マ
out here
とラーバとい
learning.
う呼び名の違いがあると思います。
You built my slime farm? Awesome.
下空中攻撃は金とこ、鉄材を一つ使いますが、非常に強力な。
I wish you could place anvils like that. It'd be so much easier to hit people in the real game.
こんな感じ。
Oh, you bounce off of it.
紙のス
Awesome.
トードよりまっすぐ直角をする技ですが、
You can cancel
離
it!
脱することもできます。
Oh, that's good.
そしてつかみは釣り竿。範囲が広く少々の段差があってもつかめます。掴んだ相手は柵に押し込めたりして、投げ後ろはそのまま釣り竿で投げ
Okay, that's what the fence is for. Okay.
前投げと上投げはピストンを使います。前投げは低く。
I would have thought the pistons were the smash attacks, but I mean, that works perfectly fine. I like this idea better.
金とこを呼んで潰します。
Oh.
ですが鉄の素材を消費するので、鉄の素材がない場合、単純に地面にブシッとぶつけるような技になっちゃう。弱い。ただどちらの場合もコンボには向いてますね。
If Steve didn't have to mine, he would be really good.
必殺技のご紹介です。マインクラフトだから採掘やクラフトがとっても
Let's
大
see
事。
how easy it is, though.
ここからアレックスに切り替えて説明をします。
Using your life.
通常必殺技
Oh,
は
I'm sorry you lost all your stuff. That sucks.
作業台前と空中でそれぞれ異なる動きになります。
Depending on the ground?
それぞれ採掘、
Okay.
クラフト、
On the ground, it mines and
生
crafts.
成です。
They can just build anywhere.
これ
What?
だけで要素がありますからよく聞いていただければ。
You can just build in the air? Well, I guess he did it in other attacks.
採掘は自身の目の前にある地面を掘り素材を得ることができます。より良い素材を得るため、とにかく暇を見つけては掘ることが大事です。なお、床の素材によって道具を勝手に切り替えていますね。木材だと斧、こういうところだとツルハシ、
That's smart. I like that.
こういう地面みたいなところではシャベルを使っています。
It lines up with the blocks in
ま
the
た壁
stage
から
too.
も採掘することが可能です。そしてその
They had to do
素材
so
の
much work for this
取り出しやすい
character.
素材は
They're not gonna add him back again.
例えばこれが土を掘った場合、木を掘った場合、
How good Steve looks with all the backgrounds, yeah.
石を掘った場合、
Minecraft Live's almost starting?
鉄を掘った場合、
30 minutes.
素材の出とかに差があるのが分かりますでしょうか。
Interesting.
つまりこういったステージでは必然的に木材が多く取れることになります。
I figured it was actually,
こうい
like,
っ
the
たステージ
stages
で
were
は
gonna matter.
鉄ばっかりが
and
取れ
like
ることになります
Steve's stage picks are gonna be based on what the stages are made out of.
そして
Because, I mean, that's just how Minecraft works.
ファイナルファンタジーシリーズの風水師みたいな。
I don't know anything
ちな
about
みに
fantasy.
木材とか石とかとは関係ないこういうところ、こういうところでは砂がたくさん出ますね。こういうのは通称グレード1と呼ばれまして、その他という扱いで構成しています。ところで、ステージによって素材が異なるというと気になるのが戦場か終点かステージですね。戦場かや終点かを使う人はおおむねランダム要素のない戦いを好むと思うのです
Good
が、
point.
お任せ
That is
戦場などを
true.
使っていると運によって戦法が大きく変わってしまうかもしれないし、そこで戦場か終点かではその地形モチーフに関わる
Also, it saves them 3 times the amount of work.
見た目は多少違和感があるかもしれませんが、勝負優先ということであしからず。いろんな素材の中で
That's very nice of
様
them.
々な用途がある鉄はとても大事ですが、床が鉄だと掘削速度が遅いため、鉄ばかりあるステージが必ずしも有利とは限りません。他素材が枯渇しがちなので、戦法を少し変える必要がありそうです。なお、素材を持ちきれないほど採掘すると、素材をどんどん捨てていってしま
I'm
います。
concerned about how Kirby works
後ろ
then.
から出てるやつはそうですね。こうなるともったいないので使っていった方が良いと思います。そして得た素材を道具にするのがクラフトです。スティーブやアレックスの道具には耐久度があって壊れてしまいます。攻撃にしても採掘にしてもこんな感じで。そんな時
I don't know what the problem was with that guy. I'm sorry, guys.
試合を始めるとその開始地点に必ず1個出現しています。そしてその作業台の目の前で必殺技ボタンを押してください。手持ちの素材で道具を
So, like, does Kirby just get all of this?
ま
Like,
だ壊れていない場合も耐久度が下がっていたら修繕を行うことができます。
Here, guys, I'll speed this up a little bit so we can make it to Minecon perfectly on time.
有効なものが作られます。優先度が低い順から木材製、石製、鉄製、金製、
Why gold?
ダイヤモンド製の道具ですね。やはり
Maybe it does more damage. I don't
だ
know.
からぜひとも欲しいわけですが、お得なことに、剣、斧、ツルハシ、シャベルのすべてを、同時に作ります。だからダイヤモンドの剣ができるときはツルハシもパワーアップするという。
He has
ツ
the
ルハシは攻
toy.
撃だけではなく、採掘などにも使いますから、どちらにしても非常に便利ですよね。だから、ぜひともパワーアップしていきたいところです。頑張ってダイヤを掘ってダイヤの武器、ダイヤの道具を手に入れるというようなことが大事ですね。ちなみに金の道具は全体的に脆くパワーもさほどではないですが、攻撃がスピードアップするというメリットがあります。
Oh, speed. Yeah, that does make
な
sense.
お床素材によって素材が取れる順番というのは決まっています。実は運じゃないんですね。だからどんどん掘っていけば必ずダイヤにありつけます。ところで
Mine
作業台というのは
diamonds.
アレックス自身の攻撃でも敵の攻撃によっても壊れてしまいます。そうすると作業台がなくてとても困りますよね。ですが今出たように壊してもすぐに復活をします。ただそれよりも覚えておいてほしいことがあります。シールドをしながら必殺技ボタンを押す。これによっていつでも作業台を呼ぶことが可能です。
Oh, that brings it. Okay, that's nice. But, like, where's the actual shield, though?
この作業台の前に陣取ったりすることは実はまあまあ無駄だ。
Why are there a bunch of 8-year-olds in chat
待機し
today?
なが
I'm
ら
so
だと復活はでき
confused.
ません。ちゃんとシールドをして必殺技ボタンを押すようにしてください。なお
Whenever people like that talk to you guys, just
他の人が使うことができます。
understand they have nothing better to do and just they need attention.
空中で
So just don't give it to them.
通常必殺技を使うとブロックを生成することができます。これは道具を作るのとは逆に安い素材。
That's definitely bedrock bridging. But that works better in
そして
Smash,
ボ
so
タン
I'm
を押し
glad.
続けたままジャンプしたり歩いたりすることで連続的に生み出すことができます。これ
Yeah,
かなり
yeah,
いい作業ですね
yeah, 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 yeah.
特にプログラマーはお疲れ様でした。
I'm glad I use L special, so that'll be real easy for me.
ブロックは乗ったりしているとすぐに壊れてしまいます。
They can Mario the blocks?
攻撃によってブロックを壊すことができます。頭突きなんかでも壊れるんですけどね、こんな感じで。どれぐらいで壊れるかはその素材の硬さ次第です。これをどの
No
ように使う
suffocation
のかという
damage.
と例えばですね、吹っ飛ばされた時の、フォローに使ったりとか、着地狩りをされそうになった時フェイントとして使うとか、もう完全に見せ技なんですけれども、飛び道具を防いだりとか、そして
That's good.
こんなこともできるかもしれないです。
I can't wait to do that.
何らかの可能性を感じないですかね、こういうの。とありえないところから地上攻撃を出す
I can't. This character is gonna be so fun.
みたいなこともあるかもしれないですね。最終的にこんなにうまく決まるものかどうかは分かりませんが、とにかくいろんな可能性がありそうに感じます。ただし画面外の生成には制限を設けています。このピンクになっているような部分より先にはブロックを生むことができません。上方向
World border.
ここまでじゃないと見え放題になってしまうので、また画面外にほぼ近いようなところでは、ブロックがすぐに壊れることになっています。気をつけましょう。
Guess you can't use it to get your jump back when
素
recovering.
材から使っていきますが、鉄を使うのはもったいない。これ鉄です。ああ、もったいない。なので、ゲージをしっかり見ることが必要になります。アレックスの蓄積ダメージ表示の上にある素材ゲージに注目してください。
I knew there'd be
入力でき
something.
た素材が比率で表されています。この場合、左から土、木材、石、鉄です。鉄だけはいろんな技で使うので、比率に関係なく8個ぐらいは、個数を確認できるようになっています。それ以上になるとゲージがフラットになります。鉄を使うと1個ずつゲージが減っています。こうやって鉄を使うと1個ずつ減ってますね。
This is gonna be such a fun character.
鉄の道具のクラフトには、鉄素材が4つ必要です。金、ダイヤモンドも別枠で表示されています。これが明滅していれば装備が作れる証拠。この場合ダイヤが使
That's
える
good.
ことですね。なお、レッドストーンも掘れますが、その表示は省略されます。と、説明がかなり長くなりましたが、採掘、クラフト、ブロック生成をぜひ使いこなしてもらえればと思います。横必殺技はトロッコです。トロッコを生み出すためには、鉄が必要で、レールを敷くには雑素材が必要になります。素材がないとレール
This is gonna be a good move.
がになってしまうという。鉄だけのステージだと
It's a command grab projectile.
レールが生み出せ
It's
ない
ridiculous.
こともあるかもしれないですね。トロッコからはいつでもジャンプで降りることができます。原作同様、坂は苦手で登りきれませんが、こんな時には加速レール、パワードレールなどと
It lines up so perfectly. I'm so
これ
happy.
です。最初に出たのが分かりますでしょうか。金とレッドストーンがあればいつでも加速レールを出すことができます。もちろんスピードが乗っていれば見切られにくいですし、威力も高いです。単純に体当たりが強い必殺技ですが、他の使い
That's
道は
really good. Really smart.
ジャンプでトロッコから離れることができるのですが、その時に相手を巻き込むことができます。相手を巻き込んで落として
Goodbye, Shulk.
相手をそっと巻き込んだところを追撃したり、相手の蓄積ダメージが高いほど拘束時間が増えます。いずれにせよレバガチャで
There are gonna be some good Steve players.
上必殺技はエリトラです。
Elytra,
エンダードラゴンを倒した後のお楽しみでしたね。まず最初に
I'm glad you can control it.
花火に点火します。普通にやると水平に飛ぶのですが、機種はいつでも上に上げ下げすることができます。グライダーと同じなので、あんまり上の方に行くと失速をしちゃったりしますけれどね。 較的自由度が高く飛べると思いますので、相手の復帰阻止をかわすような感じで飛んでもらえれば良いのではないかなと思います。こんな感じですね。基本的にはやっぱり崖つかまりをするような軌道で飛ぶのが基本かなと思います。攻撃力についてはロケット花火点火の時の
Oh, I'm so glad it has a
最
hitbox.
初の一瞬ってことです。
I'm so glad.
ですからその他の部分で隙を突かれないようにしてもらえればと思います。非常に長い距離を飛べる技ですが、後ろには全く下がれないのでご注意ください。
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, this used to be a Smash channel for a few years.
反対側に向き直るようにしましょう。
And tonight I'll probably be at
こんな感じで
our local Smash house. So if you want to see me play some Smash, you should follow Soronajo, Soronajo, on Twitch.
次に下必殺技 TNT 火薬です。 TNT 火薬は原作では火薬を使って作る贅沢品ですが、スマブラでは土や石などの雑素材を多く消費して作ることができます。爆発なんかも原作に準拠したパターンですね。もちろん
Why is it so instant?
その爆発は超強力です。
It would have been more fun if it like had a timer, I think. It's probably better to not, but it would have been real funny just to leave TNT everywhere.
そこでレッドストーン動線
Smash House, yeah.
重量感知板で遠くから爆発させるということができるようになります。レッドストーンを消費します。下必殺技を出すと、こうレッドストーン動線を引いてこれを押す爆発。重量感知板を真横に置いてしまうと、これ踏むと自分がダメージを受けてしまうので注意してください。またこの重量感知板というのは
This is good.
相手が踏むこともできます。相手を踏むことを前提に場所を設定するというのもありはありですね。それと、もしも両者が巻き込まれた場合、踏んだ人の方が吹っ飛びは弱くなりますから、自爆覚悟で突っ込むというのも一つの手かもしれないです。
Interesting, okay.
現金です。引火しやすいのでご注意を。
Oh, I'm so glad it does
代
that.
表的な使い方はやっぱり吹き阻止ですかね。
I actually didn't think about that.
まあ単純に置いとくだけでもプレッシャーにはなると思います。先頃ご紹介したトロッコで
Spell the name out again? Sure, I'll type it in chat.
そして最後の切り札はトラップルームです。原作では相手を罠にはめるために建造物を建てることがあるかもしれませんが、
There you go.
そういった性質のものになります。巨大ピストンを呼ぶ、吹っ飛ばすトラップルームに閉じ込めて、
I think this is a little dumb, but I mean, whatever, it's fine.
実に清々しい
I'm not gonna use it.
みたいな攻撃です。トラップルームに閉じ込められるのは1人だけですが、ピストンで他の相手を巻き込むことはできます。できる限り複数人を巻き込むのが良いですね。その他の小ネタも軽くご紹介しておきます。ジャストシールドで盾を構えること
I wish those platforms would have been scaffolding. It'd look better. Oh, perfect shield uses that. Okay, that's really good. Oh, he uses a bed. Guys, you don't understand. I've wanted Steve in this game for 11 years. Oh, I love him.
面白いですね。四角い。マインクラフトのスピンオフとして、こんなに多くのネタを備えながらアクションを成立させているものもなかなかないだろうと思います。ぜひお楽しみいただければと思います。
New stage, Minecraft World.
マインクラフトワールドをご紹介します。原作マインクラフトにはエリアごとにバイオームと呼ばれる生物群系が存在するのですが、スマブラにはなんと6つのバイオームを備えています。試合のたびにランダムで切り替わります。まずこれが基本的な
Nice shaders, bro.
村人が歩き農作業をしていますね。
Happy villagers.
モンスターの時間がやってきます。村人は家に帰ることになりますね。ゾンビやスケルトンが湧きます。
Oh, they got the AI. The AI is the same. They can't pathfind to the doors. I love it. He doesn't break down the door, though. That's fine. They're playing on easy.
これで村人も安心して外に出られますね。
Yep.
バイオームでもそうですが、手前にある物品というのは壊すことができます。それによって形にすることができるという。
I like that there's a house on the way.
全部壊すと平坦なステージになり、
Cube Kirby's legit, yeah.
試合終了まで復活しません。
Thank you, little
次
boar.
に白樺の森、村人はいませんが、羊や牛が
Birch
苦労していることがあり
forest.
ます。ここでは木を壊すとすり抜け床が出現します。
The red outline's nice.
2枚のすり抜け床が出ることになります。右と左ですね。 次にサバンナ。
I mean, it doesn't look good, but it'll be very helpful when playing.
生え方もそれらしくなっています。手前の木を伐採して、1枚のすり抜け床を出すことができます。次に大河、針葉樹林などが生える、やや寒い地方。ゲームでは気温を感じることはないですけどね。手前の木はまんま針葉樹の形だと遊びになりにくいので、上に乗れる程度の形状になっています。苔むした石もありますね。なお、破壊可能地形の上で掘削した場合、1ブロックを破壊する前に、複数種の素材を得ることができます。1ブロックを取っているわけではないんですね。そして、雪の積んどら、永久凍土の凍結地帯ということになります。
No, Timothy, I don't. Not from zombies.
だから、お家のそばには本来ないものですよね。だから壊してしまえ、みたいな。一応中身もあるので。
The igloo, no!
原作でイグルーを見つけたら、地下を掘ってみるという。
Oh, I love that the snow's not there. That's so Minecrafty.
最後に、石の海岸。石が中央に盛られていますが、天井があります。
Yeah.
ここ頭突きで壊すこともできますね。素材は得られませんけれど。ところで、石を掘っていくとですね、不自然なところに、木とかがありますよね。これです。これ実は全てのバイオームで、素材を取れる位置を同一にしているんです。例えば、石の海岸で全部壊すとこういう構成になりますが、草原ではこんな感じ。ファイターが乗る正中線の上ではいつも同じ素材構成になるようになっています。
That's good.
やっぱり重要なのは鉄の位置ですね。鉄鉱石が取れるということが大事ですから、ここ、鉄がいっぱい出るということですね。
That's awesome.
もちろんマインクラフトワールド
Why
に
does
も
YouTube have to change the keyboard emojis to legit
ただこちら
emojis?
バイオームの差がなく方言モチーフで固定に
I
なり
don't
ま
know.
す。
It's weird.
地形要素は変わらないですからね。昼夜はちゃんと訪れます。
Let's see them in action.
一通り説明したので、実演したいと思いま
Now
す。
that I've explained all the
今
details,
回
blah,
も、
blah,
特
blah.
典としてのスピリッツボードが加わります。
Right, spirits
ここですね。
exist.
マインク
What
ラ
do
フ
we
ト
have in
の
there?
をモチーフにした代理戦闘ですが、今回のお試しはここでやってみたいと思います。いろいろいますが、今回はゾンビで。
Iron Golem.
まず、
That'd been a cool stage
普通は
boss.
その相手のパワーに応じたスピリットをセットするわけですよね。だけれども、今回はスピリットなしで行ってみたいと思います。まあ、ノービスだから、こんぐらいでも十分であろうと思います。
You guys, you don't understand how
スーパー
happy
マ
I
ン
am.
だからちょっと苦労するかもしれないですけどね。ゾンビ10
I
匹で
cannot wait for Steve.
はい、始まりました。これはサバンナですね。アカシアの木がちょうどいいように自分を守ってくれているので、今のうちにもうガンガン素材取っちゃいましょう。おっときたな。あちちあちち。
That's a pretty good stage design for
相手がスー
that
パー
kind
マ
of
ンです
challenge.
からね。あんまり
Oh, the crafting table breaks. I didn't catch that earlier.
そんな時には、えい。もう一回、えい。
I like the grab. It doesn't look like a bad tether grab. I mean, it's still a tether grab, but like it's really quick. It's probably laggy though.
まあ、スピリットがないと言っても、このぐらいなら、なんとかなりそうな印象はありますね。この証は取っておこう。なぜならトロッコを通すため。こういうの
Go, Sakura. Go.
どうしようあれ。えい。
Why does that
あ
last
ー
so long?
自分でやられてどうするという。これは空中下に頼っちゃう。まだまだ鉄はいっぱいありますからね。
Oh, he has a lot of iron. Okay. You get that pretty quickly. That's good.
じゃあもう一回。あ、も
I wish it was like above the head though. That'd be easier.
う一回。
F throw kill
まあ
move.
ノー
Let's
ミスですか
go.
らね、このぐらいは簡単にいきますね。でもこれだとちょっと物足りないから、他のお題も行ってみましょうか。
All right.
なんか両方ともスティーブって。
Oh wait, these are all
コラボがない
challenges.
ですね
Okay.
じゃあ、スライム
Oh, I see the Ender Dragon over there. That's gonna be a good
あれ
spirit.
いくつに変えました。いよいよちょっと
No
強く
wither
なるので、スピリッツを装備。
Anyone on the Discord want a VC? Yeah, I'll VC when
ちょっ
Minecon
と厳しい
starts.
戦いになりそうですけれども、まあなんとかなるでしょう。ならないかも。原作のスライムを踏襲しているから分裂するんですね。はい。
That's a pretty funny slime choice.
相手が来る前になるべく素材いっぱい取っておきたい、取っておきたい。もうダメ。
10 minutes for Minecon.
相手はスライ
I'll kind of skip through these.
ム鉄道な、
But I need to watch him play.
いい感じにまとまったんじゃないかなと思います。ところで通常のスピリッツボードに、再戦機能がつきました。
Rematch feature? Awesome.
いるんですかね。いたら手を挙げて。いたらできるでしょうけど、これはあらゆるゲームの中でも相当難しい部類、選ばれし者の戦いになると思うので、私としてはお勧めしません。なお、勝ち上がり乱闘での、スティーブコースももちろん用意していますので、
Awesome.
こちらもお楽しみくださいということで。
Song list.
音楽についてお
Yes.
話しします。さまざまな楽曲を、備えるスマブラ SP ですが、残念ながら、原作に流れてきた曲、原作のマインクラフトの曲は諸事情で使えないことになりました。もっとも、テンションが高いゲームとしては、原作の曲をそのものを、入れるというのはやっぱり困難でしょうけれどもね、安らいでしまうので、
Yeah.
そこで、マインクラフトアースとかマインクラフトダンジョンズなどを含む、ミニゲームやスピンオフの楽曲から厳選し、より対戦を楽しめるように、してみました。
I mean, they could have done a remix of like at least Sweden, I
ご
hope.
覧の通り、全7曲です。うち6曲がアレンジ曲です。
I've seen some pretty good remixes of Sweden.
タンブル、グライドとバランスよく取り揃えています。マインクラフトワールドステージには昼だけではなく夜も訪れますが、その雰囲気に合わせて曲調が変わる曲もいくつかあるのでお楽しみください。以上、マインクラフトのスピンオフとしてはこんなに具体的に原作技を使いながら戦うようなもの他にないと思います。単にファイターとしても
Minecraft's gonna be so good in multiplayer.
山盛りマインクラフトコンテンツをぜひお楽しみいただければと思います。配信日は10月14日に予定しています。ファイター
13th, awesome.
そのまま受け取り可能、単体でも購入可能です。次に
Me
追加される
Fighters
ファイターのご紹介です。毎回何らかのコラボが楽しめるお楽しみですが、今回はせっかくなのでマインクラフトゆかりのものを制作追加しています。こちらをご覧ください。
Awesome. No stall, yeah. Sweden can work on the menu, yeah. It doesn't even look good. I love it. Pig brawler. That's a Sojo skin. Diamond armor is actually pretty good. I'll definitely use that. I don't know what this is, but I like that logo. Yo, let's go. I guess he won't be a character then. Oh, they get all of them. I think I know who this is. Join VC? Okay. Stan, he talks about amiibos.
ボンバーマンはすでにアシストフィギュアでも客演していますが、ミーファイターで操作できるキャラクターになり
There
ま
is
し
an
た。
assist trophy. You can use with Mii Fighter. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
6
The banjo. Oh, that looks so good. I'm definitely buying that as soon as I can.
ファイターパス2を含めた11体すべてを遊べてしまうという
11,
スマブラが
yeah.
で購買層が厚いからこそできるサービスなのですが、曲もステージも込みでお得だと思います。ファイターパス2をお買い上げいただくと、残り4体のお楽しみも待っていますので、こちらもどうぞよろしくお願いします。すでに配信され、少し前のお話になりますが、アップデートバージョン 8.1 についても
Version 8.1.
小戦場というステージを追加しました。
Small battlefield, that's a good stage. It's fun.
そんな人のための追加です。戦場系で全ての楽曲から曲を選べるようにしました。ただ、1000曲にも及ぶ曲を
Skip ahead a little bit more.
マイクロソフトさんにお世話になっております。原作のモヤンさんにもお世話になりました。こんなに多くのネタ感が楽しめるダウンロードコンテンツもなかなかないと思いますので、ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。今回もまた私の自宅からお送りしました。新型コロナウイルスの影響もありますが、日本では大雨や大暑に見舞われまして、撮影現在全国各所で40度に迫る暑さが続いています。何せよ、室内でたっぷり楽しめるゲームというのは環境が厳しい時には特に助かるものです。スマブラのみならず、一人のゲーム制作者もしくは、一人のゲームプレイヤーとしていろんなゲームを楽しんでもらえればなと思っています。
You're gonna get fired for that.
お届けしました。それでは。
All right. Well, there's that. Once again, I'd like to remind you guys to go to twitch.tv/SoronaJoe if you want to watch me play Smash later tonight. And now it's time for Minecon. Howdy.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Doing pretty nice.
Just gotta tell people to watch the stream.
Yeah.
There we go. Gonna go to the live now. We're watching it here. Oh, well, by Jag Builds.
Alex.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello. Oh, hey.
Wait, are there two
Guess
people
we'll have
on
to
the
see.
Misty channel?
Thank you from me and everyone you've
Who's
seen
this
so
guy?
far for watching the pre-show. Minecraft Live is just about to start, but we're such a small part of this community. So let's see some other great moments from this year in Minecraft. Thanks, everyone. Bye!
Hey, Alex.
300k viewers. Wow.
The last time I get to wear
MCC.
It, so I am dethroned.
Noxite was
Which means
talking
I can
about
wear it
this.
the whole time until then. There's a lot more rainbow because it is in honor of it being Pride Month.
Just about to start.
Dude, I think the server. Not the server.
It was bad editing.
My video's a bit. Yeah, I can't English.
It's confusing because the Discord ping, should I say, is faster, less than the YouTube stream ping.
So I just went into Feather Adventures and I made
Oh,
a green
right.
screen inside of the dog's house and for feathers as well.
Así llegamos con el Nether Update en donde van a agregar nuevos biomas.
Who are these people?
Hasta puede haber alimento ahí dentro del Nether cuando se nos hubiera ocurrido eso. Así que va a estar muy buena esta actualización que al fin llegó.
I can hear myself on the stream.
And Venom.
I know, right? It's weird.
Transforming
I
the
sound
look
like
and feel of Minecraft
I love Venom.
from this scene with RTX off to this.
By the way, Discord people, I can't hear you like at all.
Oh.
Oh.
The stream is much louder than you.
Oof.
So if you've been talking to me, I honestly haven't heard you.
I actually turned down the stream.
Actually, the stream for me is really quiet, and the Discord is pretty loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually.
Okay, I don't know who Stacy Plays is. I know the name, but that's it. It's an interesting hat. Grape applesauce. I forgot about him.
Doesn't he play like UHC or something?
He used to be a UHC player, yeah. He was pretty good. I don't think he was like fantastic or anything. I don't remember.
Doesn't he do like backwards now?
I wish my computer could handle shaders.
Oh boy.
I have a bad graphics card.
Very many years ago, I made my own mini Minecraft game show, like the Nox Crew game show, and Log.zip was actually going to play in it, and now he's famous, and that is no longer going to happen.
That's a lot of these.
Yeah. Oh.
It's going to be really funny if they show nothing from any of the Dream SMP.
Yeah.
LG Shadow
Honestly,
Lady,
they
that's
might
a
do
name I've
that.
known for a long time, but I don't know anything about her.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
These are interesting shaders. I'm gonna take a drink of water.
I need to mute for a sec.
Why is he waving at them? Wait, what's that?
Oh, that's left. Yep.
Basti GHG, I remember him from Minecraft Monday. That's Dan TDM, okay. I recognize his face, I couldn't remember his name for a second.
Okay, give me an opportunity. Set me up.
Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Throw it in the middle. Ooh, and it worked. Here we go.
It's the Nether update, and they don't even have Netherite yet.
Mood. I've never actually mined Netherite, I don't play survival.
You don't play survival? What
Nope.
about that world where you made like the tree farm and all that?
No, that's just for tutorials, I just spawn things in.
Oh. So like,
You know, I occasionally play on like SMP servers with my friends, like once a year, but like that's it. I haven't done it since Netherite was added. MC Live Bingo. It's funny. Hello, Ermin. We dropped like 20 viewers? What? Why?
Wait a minute, where did Alex go?
They said they'd be back,
Oh, okay.
I think. Pixel Riffs, that sounds familiar.
oh yeah, he's the person who makes the Hermitcraft recap, and he has the survival guide series. That's really cool.
There's Mumbo.
Teleport to Spoonerism? Where did you
Oh, he left, unfortunately. Rip Alex.
Oh, I'm doing it now.
I don't know anything about Kara, but I see her in a bunch of, like, things, like MCC.
Oh gosh, I sound like a 9-year-old.
Did they really just put a Minecraft parody in here?
Wait, what?
Everyone 10 and up. Fantasy violence. Keeping our health bar full.
Oh, I'm actually kind of cringing when I hear my name. Not my name, my voice.
When you hear your name?
Yeah, my name, totally.
I like Mojang's new animated intro.
Huh.
Wait, wasn't this the one they used last year?
It does look like that. Oh, Striders.
Bees. Oh, you said that before I saw it, so I think I might be a second behind.
Well, look at these rocks.
No, I'm caught up.
I think like the stream's like 10 seconds
Well, the stream's gonna be
behind,
behind, but
yeah,
I'm not behind.
so I can hear my voice in the future.
Fox.
Back to the future.
Dungeons. Something wrong with the quality?
Wait, it's starting now. In like 5 seconds.
That's the best part of 1.17. Zombies with chickens can go on top of Striders now.
I'm gonna refresh the page then. Okay, yeah, I was a few seconds behind.
Well, it's Lydia Winters.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Alex!
Hey.
We are so thankful you're joining us. Before we get started, we want to
The Mario Cruiser.
around the world right now, as well as the mental, physical,
Not gonna
Wait,
lie,
how do we vote?
I wanna know either.
are taking on all
That
of
hasn't
us.
happened yet, I don't think.
With that in mind, we want to give the opportunity
How do we vote?
to take a breath,
I don't know.
have fun, enjoy the game.
What happened to viewers? We had 33, now we have 8.
Oops, I left because it was a bit, laggy.
Well, I understand.
Mob to vote into the game, which, based on votes in previous years, will be super tough. You'll not only get to hear about what's coming to your
She always seems like she's forced to talk with her hands. It doesn't seem natural.
from the development team.
Yeah.
We want you to
Everyone in the chat likes, glow squids.
You're back.
why our team has made those decisions.
A good reason to have glow squids is they might have to redo their whole lighting engine, which Crafty mentioned, because that'll cause so much lag.
For anybody who's watching, Void Chillager. Void Vote Chillager.
Void Chillager?
No way. Moo Bloom for the win.
Moobloom could make some pretty good bone meal farms.
Yes, Moobloom.
Some more humane, ethically sourced bone meal farms.
So, okay. The next update
Moobloom.
Well, it's Agnes.
and well, so many of us as well has been wanting for such a long time.
Hype.
The caves and cliffs update.
Dude, I'm kind
Whoa.
of cringing right now.
That's good.
Whoa. So we are getting a cave
Caves and
update.
cliffs. Yay. Caves.
Feel amazing to be able to tell everyone that.
Caves.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited about this. I mean, even before I joined Mojang, I was always thinking about, like, when is the cave?
Oh, he said Mojang. Is it Jang? I thought it was Yang, because they're Swedish.
Well, in Sweden, yeah, it's probably Mo Yang.
And I'm so excited.
Huh.
How are you feeling, Agnes?
Great. Like,
Caves and cliffs?
so we
Wait,
I
what?
think you're a little bit behind.
Cliffs.
Oh, wait, what?
announced it. And
Caves and cliffs? Are they actually having a cave update?
No.
Yeah, probably.
Look at some reaction.
Wait,
No.
what?
No.
okay, that's very cute.
Hmm.
Those mobs are very, very excited. This year we asked some of our communities to submit questions.
Do they have an audience?
This first question
I don't know, it's probably in like a studio or something.
Yeah.
pregunta es, ¿por qué se han tardado tanto en actualizar las cuevas y cuándo llegarán? En verdad que hemos estado pidiendo esto por muchísimo tiempo.
Oh, yeah, somebody said I'm sure they were just here for Smash.
I've been waiting a long time too.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, since this update really is
What if they like completely change the way like mountains and everything build, and then Sakurai has to redo all the stages?
A lot of servers would need to be reset.
It's not a big deal.
like understand the vision we have for the update and
Hello, person in chat. I can't read your name.
understand what the community actually wants. And we've
I like their table.
planned around
It's weird and interesting.
really can work together.
Wait, what?
Hello.
Oh, that table. Yeah, it looks like.
We got
Looks very interesting.
Is it follow? Yeah, Twitch follow. Awesome.
Rip Alex again. Again.
Oh, again.
Sadness, nostalgia.
is like a dimension that it's sky.
Oh, that's the Aether guy. Okay.
I'm just so
Oh, I'm super glad he's working for them. That's cool.
So happy to have you.
They're all
Ether.
asking for vertical slabs.
It's pronounced Ether. They have many reasons they haven't done vertical slabs. Walls are going to be the closest they're going to get, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would be
Unfortunately,
confusing.
but it makes sense.
Would vertical slabs be crafted differently? I don't think so.
Probably like
honestly.
doors. I don't know.
It should be more of a mod thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Maybe the axis they're oriented
If you
or
truly want
oriented
vertical
on.
slabs, then it should be a mod.
If you could use debug sticks, that could be cool. I like the
I only
candlestick.
found out about the debug stick a few days ago actually.
I should
It
do a
blew my
video on
mind.
it.
Good idea.
We made sure to map all the features in the update to different player styles to really see that we fulfill that goal.
That's so cool. And you have
That's really
such a
cool.
big thought process on how you decide what even goes into an update this big.
Yeah, we have spent quite a lot of time on just making sure that we have a very good like fundament for the update. For example, we did the player style mapping, and we've also worked with design pillars. So the design pillars, they kind of describe the vision of the update. So for example, they help us when we like prioritize between different features, and also when we design each specific feature. And we have 3 pillars for this update. And the first one is actually all about like the spectacular mountains, the snowy snow.
I just stopped watching the stream because my voice was going over.
Ha! Agnes looks like she's about to cry, honestly.
So we actually wanted to have it as a pillar.
They actually weren't prepared to announce the cave update. There's just a bunch of people behind the camera with weapons just staring at her. Like, you're making a cave update.
I can
Hello,
I can see that
Blair,
happening.
who joined the Discord because of the stream. Zaf. I hope I pronounced that correct.
There's a lot about like adding variation to the underground and like.
I'm not too happy about the cave update, if I'm being honest.
Why is that?
I mean, I like the cave update thing, but it wasn't something that I was particularly having my eye on. I know a lot of people did.
Me neither.
but
Whoa, are
if
those
I
berries on
really had a
trees?
choice, it would be the swamp
Interesting.
update. I would have voted for the swamp update, but
The cave update is going to change like half the game. What do you mean?
yeah.
Why would you just want to biome
I mean,
fit?
like, let's be honest.
Whoa.
Who's actually gonna go into caves anymore?
Whoa!
Everyone.
Look at that.
Oh,
Everything's.
What?
Are you guys?
Oh my
seeing this?
gosh!
What'd you think cave update meant?
I want this cave
Like,
update. I love this.
slabs
cave
in caves?
update. What the actual heck?
I like those
Wait,
little
is it-
lily pad things.
Is it April 1st? No? Okay.
Are they just making them look nicer, or are they actually changing caves? Because changing caves is like the main thing. I mean, that looks
Let's
really
be
good.
honest, how many people actually go into caves anymore?
The stone.
Like, after you get enough diamonds, like, what's the point?
The stone.
Almost
I believe
everyone?
still looks pretty similar.
I never go mining anymore.
Yeah, the cave generation looks the same. So I
I-
hope
I
they're doing
strip mine.
something at least.
Yeah.
It's just taking them 11 years to, you know, just add some grass.
So we were thinking about okay, how should you feel when you're in a lush
Box,
cave?
you mean?
And
Grass.
we wanted to be like you feel like very tiny inside like a big garden or big forest. So like when you look up, it's actually. Like,
We also need like
thousands
big
of
open
caves
caves with
around
like
you.
stalagmites
And
slash
one
tights.
source of inspiration we had is actually
Yeah, that
Maybe
would be nice.
cave bosses?
because in his painting,
Cave bosses, like mega
I
silverfish.
mean, it's Minecraft, and the mining is very boring, so they should do something to change it.
Yeah.
It could be like giant silverfish. Actually, no, I don't want giant silverfish.
Yeah, don't give them ideas.
This new tree that was actually above on the overworld, and this is called an azalea tree. So it's a unique type of tree that it'll be easy to spot for players. And if you actually find
Yeah, I was kind of happy about that. The
you will
azaleas.
find a lush cave there. So this is another part of
Oh,
adding
cool.
the mining, where you know there are certain landmarks which will allow you to understand what you're doing in the game.
That's good.
And another one of the new blocks is a block called Spore Block.
Dude,
And it's
I
maybe
make custom
like a
caves for fun, you know? I can probably show you a couple
cave.
pictures
And it will drip
tomorrow
particles
or
from that
so.
block, but it will
But,
also feel like a big volume around it.
I,
So it's similar to the
With the cave
particles
update,
added to the
that
nether
might just
biome
make
with
it
the nether
better.
update. But the
I'm
cool
on
thing
mobile
is
right now.
that you can move the flower if you want to and get these particles anywhere you want in your world. So you can actually be very creative with that.
That's so awesome. And it's the lush caves have a real glow to them from one of the plants.
Yes. So there are vines in the in the lush caves, and they have glowberries on them, and these are actually light
Glowberries.
bulbs. And you can also pick them.
That's like glow. Who left?
Did Alex actually just leave again? Oh, that wasn't Alex. That was. Yeah. Let's ping Alex.
What if he was like eating lunch or whatever?
On the top that you can actually hop onto. So the idea
Hmm.
of the mechanic behind it is that the leaf will actually tilt down when you stand.
Wait, what leaf? Oh, that leaf.
Dude, Jack's.
Oh, that's a good
Jack's
block.
going crazy over.
We've
That'd be
needed a
good for,
block
like,
like this for a
parkour.
while.
Block that allows you to just, you know, continue platforming over and over again, which I hope is really exciting for, you know, content creators making maps.
Yeah, you can build like your own platforming levels, and then
I want to see parkour with that.
That's kind of neat.
That's actually kind of
so beautiful in there. And
I feel like it's a little too slow.
mob coming to the lush caves.
It's kind of weird, but it doesn't feel Minecrafty, if that makes sense.
Now, because in the end of the show,
Yeah, I'm sure they're working on it.
even more features come
I feel like it's be something that's more of a mod too, but it. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet with or experimented with it, so I can't say anything.
And towards the end of the show.
Oh wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You've also worked on
Wait, how do I turn Discord call volume down?
Okay, they did do the cave generation. Okay. Oh, thank you. This is exactly what I wanted.
Oh my gosh, yes! This is the stuff I do, except I got to get rid of
No.
If you like all this, what do you think the cave update was gonna be?
I mean, like...
That looks pretty cool.
Oh,
Tridents are gonna be real nice in here.
That is cool.
Maybe an opportunity for
Whoa!
trident farm?
It's the whatever.
To be honest, this kind of looks like Cube World caves.
Stalactites come from the
so
ceiling,
True.
right?
It also kind of gives like new ways to traverse the underground. You can actually go cave rafting.
Like in the nether, how the lava falls. Oh my goodness!
That is very cool.
What the actual heck? That's so cool.
We've needed this for a long time.
This is the thing I didn't know I needed.
didn't notice how much I needed it until now.
One of the days, like, look at this, it's so fun, and all of us just started
Oh.
on the waterfalls. It was a lot of fun.
So another thing to note here is that you could see that a lot of the ores were actually glowing. This is just for preview purposes. Ores aren't going to glow now.
Oh.
Do you guys think they'll release?
Yeah, the ores were glowing. I saw that.
Do you think they'll release combat at the same time as the cave update?
Only be for the
You know
If
that
it's
combat thing they were
involved,
talking about?
probably.
across all of the new cave biomes.
Yeah, so the really cool thing is that like the new cave shapes and sizes is completely independent of the biome.
Biomes plural? What?
Because for example, a lush cave can, for example, generate in a super narrow tunnel, but it can also generate in like a
Whoa.
large cavern. And then
I would totally live in that.
different atmospheres, but it's still the same biome. So we're really gonna have lots of variation on the ground now.
You've been calling two of the
Finally.
different cave types spaghetti and Swiss cheese? Like that's how varied the caves can be?
Yes, I mean, there are so many different variables for how the variation works, and I mean, it has even more variation than the overworld itself. It's just crazy.
It's a lot.
I wonder when it's coming out.
Really cool pillars.
They've probably said it already, but I missed it.
Tall.
They'll probably announce it at the end. Because they said they're talking about it in sections for the first time. So I'm assuming the first half is this, and the second half is... Oh, yes. Finally. Second half's probably something real cool.
The image of stalagmites and stalactites comes into my head.
Dripstone
Oh my
caves?
gosh! Drips! Oh, yes!
They'd be good for like.
Yes, I love this.
Minecraft works quite well. And of course, there's some mechanics surrounding this, so you can see that someone destroyed the block up the top.
Mario
It's kind of
Maker
like the
vibes.
weeping vines.
Oh, they do damage.
Yep.
When they drop too, that's a good.
I just realized we finally got spikes in Minecraft.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
taken
like
so
those little
long, and
spike
we
plants
finally
around
got
Plants
spikes.
vs. Zombies.
Like from the stalactites, you
I think I finally got my stuff set up. Hello.
Hi.
you put the cauldron under
Zaf. Is
Welcome
that
to the
Zaf?
Discord.
Is that how I pronounce your name? Zaf?
It
Wanna-
is.
Hi.
Okay. Good. Welcome to the Discord.
Question. It has been very
Thank
tricky to
you.
remember that, but I think I learned. So we actually, yeah, it's hold on tight to.
What's up, Misty?
Say the wrong one. It's yeah, so
Oh,
stalactite.
stalactites are on the ceiling.
And stalagmite.
I didn't know people struggled with that. I mean, it makes sense. I just kind of learned it like a long time ago.
Oh, there was a thing to remember, like stalactite with the C for ceiling, and stalagmite with the G for
I
ground.
can't believe they actually gave into the cave update. Like, how long has it been since people have been begging for it?
It has been a
4 years,
extremely
probably.
long time.
Biome at the deepest depths of the world. We're not going to talk about this biome too much today, but we are going to show some of the blocks and maybe later a mob that comes from it.
Whoa.
This is very good.
Oh, I can't wait till it releases now. This is gonna be even better than another update.
And this is called the Skulk blocks. And one of the blocks.
This is going to be such a good update.
This is the new redstone block.
Another update was the
As you
last
can see,
update,
when you
right?
place or destroy a block, or if you have footsteps,
Excuse me?
Redstone?
the vibration
Whoa.
sound and then a redstone signal. So this is going to be very interesting for redstone players.
Excuse me?
We even have a
Caves and Cliffs adds wireless redstone?
with wool occlusion.
It's cool.
Essentially
What?
signals
It's very cool.
to,
You could make TNT traps with that.
So let's take a look at that.
You can make anything with that.
That's kind of overpowered. What the heck?
Next to the Skulk sensor, and it's actually kind of doing an infinite loop where the piston is causing a vibration, and then it's activating the Skulk sensor and going over and over again. But here, I've actually put a wool block.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It seems a little noisy,
which
though.
prevents the signal from going to the Skulk sensor.
I mean, like, when has redstone ever not been noisy?
Well, it's like a very different noise. It would definitely stand out.
Only allow it to detect vibrations in front of it. And
I wonder how
vibrations
Hypixel's gonna.
signals, you know,
Wait, no, never mind.
all are hit.
Hypixel's not
It could
going
be
to change.
arrow, it could be footsteps, it could be blocks, anything.
I don't know how much about that I like.
And another thing we
I like all of it.
had a bit of a happy accident with this because we realized that we get wireless redstone.
Haha.
Doesn't feel very Minecraft.
Yes.
So, and we didn't
I mean, like, you don't have to plan the update.
but then when we started playtesting, we're like, wait, we got wireless redstone, and that's so exciting. And well, you can just build
What the
something
heck?
with that. 'cause
What?
it's exciting to
How
see.
did they not intend for that to be wireless redstone? What did they think was going to happen?
Feels great for everyone.
Absolutely, I think.
Oh
because
my
it's such a unique
gosh,
mechanic,
that
we
is
really want to make
big.
sure that we get it right, and you know we love the redstone community, and we want to make sure that we do it right. So any feedback you have, any ideas,
That's good.
send it to us, and we will work with you to make this the best block that it can be.
And now we said there's another mob coming later, but I think it's time for a new mob coming to.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes.
It is, and this is a very scary mob.
I
Scary.
don't know how happy I am.
Like the deepest of the underground, in the deep dark. And
Good.
it's a very dark
We
mob.
need this
And
mob,
the cool
whatever
thing
it is.
that this mob is very well adapted to the environment, so it actually it can't see anything. So it's the first.
You know what
Ooh.
they should
It's
add?
Goma from Zelda.
Oh my gosh.
Instead, it will react to vibrations, just like the Skulk sensor block.
Vibrations,
Maybe
okay.
it's like a
So, if you're into, like,
Blind?
like a blood-sucking bat.
Bat? Yeah, I'm thinking it's a bat.
You might upset that mob.
Yeah, with this mob, we really wanted to make sure that we kind of recaptured that feeling of the first night of Minecraft. And like we can often forget that Minecraft can be
My
I
first
feel
night of
like
Minecraft was
Now that
terrifying.
there's a
So we
cave
wanted to make
update,
Mhm.
there's gonna be like 10 times more lag with the wireless redstone.
This is a very
and,
good design choice.
When you go
and
into the deep
rendering.
dark, I want to make sure that you're very quiet. And
It looks really cool.
Going back to making it scary. Oh, I like this block, whatever it is. Warden? Is that a song?
Uh-huh.
Yes, more terraforming blocks. Warden, yes.
What is that? Oh my god. What was that? Oh my god. It's giving you like blindness.
Yes, I love this. What?
What's that block?
Oh, I can't
Shaders in
wait for
Minecraft?
this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's candles. Oh, yay.
There's
Okay,
can.
that-
Oh
whoa.
my
All the candles look
goodness.
cool.
I'm so excited. This is a major update.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Now I can finally make my shrine in my.
I'm just gonna say what was the block name? The one that looks like it kind of looks like stone bricks in somebody's 1.8 texture pack.
Interesting. That is not what I was expecting.
What is it? Where? Oh no. Oh my god, that is. Yikes.
What?
I don't think it's a bat, guys.
I think it's a demon.
What the heck?
No problem,
is
White
it?
Soldier.
I think it's terrifying, but
Yeah.
in a good way, you know?
He's activating the vibrations. Oh, his heart's actually like glowing. What is that? Why is it animated so smoothly compared to everything else in Minecraft?
Oh my
It's
god.
probably because they're playing on some fancy computer with like, I don't know, 600
Why is it so fast?
Shoot him down.
He has a netherite sword
Oh
and
my
he's
god,
running.
That does.
That is so much damage.
Also, why
He's
don't
at
you
full
have
armor.
infinity on that boy? That
He
boy?
is at full armor.
Bleh. I can't English
Oh, the mob's
today.
called a warden. Okay.
What did we just see?
That is.
Warden.
That's really cool.
But what's its job?
Burn him in lava.
Can you make a farm out of it, like an iron farm? That would be cool. Weird and scary. Yes, yes it is.
He had full netherite.
So
Whoa.
nice.
So it is like a cave boss.
Which I think also is such a
What?
interesting gameplay. 'Cause,
Yeah, he had full
you
netherite.
can avoid it, but then you need to really be careful, like sneak all the time to not make like any kind of.
I kind of feel bad for hardcore players now.
I'll just get a shield and enchant, so they'll be fine. Good crossbow. Lava, maybe. It was Ender, so.
Hopefully he doesn't
water,
become
maybe.
like another phantom. Because I strip mine a lot, and
I don't know. This is a bit of a controversial topic, but like, crossbows or bows? Like,
Crossbows
because
are way
there's
better
no-
than bows. And bows are a lot more fun, but crossbows do like 3 times more damage. And
Well,
you
I
can get
mean,
quick
like,
charge on
does
them.
the damage really matter if you have infinity and punch and power?
honestly, crossbows.
What do you mean does the
should be able to
damage
pierce
matter? The
leather.
whole point is that it does more damage.
We actually worked a lot on how does
Like, if you had the choice, if you were on a hardcore world and you, would you bring a bow with infinity or a crossbow and a couple stacks of arrows?
That's
Because,
a
like,
good question.
every space in your inventory counts.
Well, in
especially playing
PvP, I would use a
hardcore.
crossbow.
I think it's more scary.
But otherwise, I usually use bows.
Really as character.
Yes,
Mm.
definitely. Well, you've been sitting up here. You just announced an update that
I just realized the background's a cave.
we actually have
You just noticed that?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome. Okay, that's amazing.
Vanilla
to see.
tweets.
So much excitement.
Oh wait, copyright.
Hey, there's Gizzy.
It's lovely. It's like we really developed this game together with the community, and now to see that people are so happy, that feels.
I really want the ice lodger though.
Did I
don't
think
care what
people
you
didn't
say,
want a cave update? I'm confused.
No, this isn't a cave update, Misty.
It sort of is. It adds things to update into the cave update.
It was being
To the caves. I can't English either.
full of even more cave updates later on in the show. Now let's head over to our Minecraft Live correspondent, Boo Booey. I hear he has a first look at something you all voted into the game last year.
Votes. Or
Oh right,
what?
there was a vote last year, wasn't there? I remember this guy.
I kind of want to play Minecraft now.
But first, we have a message from our good friend Max Brooks, author of our first Minecraft novel, with some exciting news.
Hey Minecraft community, it's Max Brooks.
That's a lot of books.
author of Minecraft,
Max Brooks. More like Max Books.
Wow. That
Got him.
That was actually a pretty good one.
Got him. Oh, that's a cool picture.
and paddles to a strange, snow-covered world and discovers another castaway. And together, the two of them have to find their way home. Minecraft the Mountain.
That's a really good
Another
book
book.
cover.
Another book.
2021.
And as always, thank you for
I didn't know they had any books.
That sounds
There are lots of like parodies and spin-offs.
Yeah, I know there are like ones like
I
that.
really like reading, but I don't really.
I
like
only
any
read Warriors.
Minecraft books. Minecraft should. Wow. Minecraft should only be a game and not a book. I probably should.
Ooh, I bet it's the goat.
It's just my opinion.
Right.
It is a goat.
Yep, good guess.
But personally, I'm not gonna read books.
That's a good fit for the game.
Yes, the
They can jump
goats!
so high.
You should be able to milk them. I'm just gonna say that. You should be able to milk them.
That's funny.
Excellent jumping skills.
Whoa.
Yes.
Saddle one.
Wait, automated cow farm? Question mark? Question mark?
No.
Where'd you get
Maybe.
that from?
It pushes the cow.
Hitting the
Whoa,
cows
those
with
are
cows.
awesome
Oh, maybe.
mountains.
That looks much better.
And speaking of snow,
Oh my freaking gosh.
have a new block called
Powder
I feel
snow.
bad for Alex. Because
Ooh,
he's
what's
making a
powder
mountain
snow?
like that right now.
This makes me want to go skiing again.
walk on it, you will fall right through.
That's a good thing to have.
This year's vote. We have 3 awesome mobs for you.
Moo Bloom.
And to introduce them, we once again have Tiny Agnes.
Oh yes.
Let's see what they
Board
have.
games probably.
He'll mention board games at some point. Oh, they're just playing the videos again.
Did it win?
No, they're going through them so we can vote. They didn't do the vote yet, did they?
They didn't.
Hello, Jacob Wong. A few minutes ago, someone said, "Oof, rip, 10 watching. We're down to 5 viewers."
I could watch the stream.
Like, look
Hold
at this
on.
graph. See this graph? See this graph? You see that? You see this?
Yes. Vote Ice Lodger, everybody who's watching the stream.
Wait, the stream can hear us?
Yeah? Why wouldn't they?
Ha. Okay.
I kind of like the glow squid. Not gonna lie. It wouldn't be if I had the choice. I would vote Ice Lodger, but
Their swimming
I want
animations
all
keep
of them,
like repeating.
Not gonna lie.
Can't talk, must admire glow.
Agnes, Jens, it's really distracting. They're so tiny, and they're so susceptible to distraction.
Never mind, Flame. Please stop spamming. Hello.
Now let's go over how...
What'd you miss? Quite a bit.
Wait,
Quite
where
a lot.
did he get that telephone from?
Oh, hi, Tiny Agnes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm live right now.
Oh, Misty, I only caught a bit of it, but what do you think of Steven's Smash?
I just did my whole reaction thing, if you want to watch that later. It was the first half of the stream.
Tiny Agnes would like
I
everyone to know that she and Tiny Jens are, in fact...
Depending on how easy it is to craft, Steve can be pretty good.
Where was I? And why do people keep leaving phones around the studio? Now, let's go over how you can be a part of what is likely to be an epic showdown. Don't let
I just wanted 8-player Steve matches where everybody builds together.
Yeah.
First, make sure you have
Wait, what? Twitter account?
If you don't,
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be a Twitter poll?
sign up for an account and make sure you're
Alright. Let me make sure I'm logged into the right Twitter.
Then you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account to find
Darn
the
it.
latest poll.
I don't have a Twitter account.
Dream is Team Glow Squid. That means it's gonna win.
I can't vote, sadly.
And I'll let you know when each one begins. For now, just be ready and keep dreaming of victory for your favorite.
He said dream. Dream confirmed.
Oh, there are probably going to be lots of people voting for Glow Squid then, like 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
With Twitter accounts somehow.
What? Oh, what?
What?
Her last name is Cisnerds.
And to share this wonderful experience with you, our amazing community. It's been so fun seeing what you've been doing with the game. I've seen lots of creation shared each week, and I wish I were that creative. I mean, wow. While everyone has been discovering
She's
new
clearly
content,
reading a script.
I have been logging in each day to collect a new adventure crystal, which lets me play life-size adventures in augmented reality in various scariest parts of my home.
Minecraft Earth.
My dogs are very confused, to say the least. It seems like I'm not the only one who's been going on lots of adventures. We've had more than 5 million adventures played throughout early access. Holy Moobloom, that is amazing!
Holding Moobloom, she is so funny and quirky.
You heard her right. Vote Moobloom.
Even more adventure crystals and exclusive
My cat is meowing.
that can also be used in Bedrock. Sometimes, when the weather is just right in my house, lightning strikes.
No!
And a new mob is made.
Bedrock.
Later this month, we have 2 new mobs joining Minecraft Earth, and I hear they're going to make quite a splash. Speaking of mobs,
She probably has a script for her for her facial expressions as well.
how cool is that? Now, I'm not going to tell you who you should vote for, but what I am saying is one of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest. So, choose wisely.
I don't even play Minecraft Earth.
In our last couple releases,
So
Yeah, it was really underwhelming.
added slime ball and slime blocks. With that, I'm super excited to let you know that we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to
Whoa.
Minecraft Earth. Be on the lookout next week for
Do people play Minecraft Earth? I thought it kind of just
I
like
don't
died.
know how many people actually play Minecraft Earth.
like early access or something.
Our friends Mumbo, Jumbo, and Grian recently took a Minecraft Earth road trip.
Wait, did they just say they're adding pistons? They already had redstone
Yeah.
before. They didn't have pistons?
I don't know.
I don't know how much.
Whoa, it's Mumbo Jumbo.
Oh, they went together. Okay. Yeah, Mumbo's van's pretty cool. He has a whole like mini studio on the inside.
I've owned it for about 4 years, and to be frankly honest, it's pants. Times were definitely different in the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car.
Like seatbelts.
We are embarking on a grand tour of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole days.
I'll be honest, Graham, mate, would you class that as a grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
But you see, this isn't a regular road trip in a rubbish old van. This is a Minecraft Earth road trip.
They went in a cave, guys. They're playing Minecraft.
Being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different locations in the
So Minecraft Earth is just pretty much just Pokemon Go, but Minecraft.
Yeah, have you not seen
Yeah.
it?
I'd probably play a
No,
Pokemon
not really.
Go, to be honest.
I've been out of the loop of Minecraft forever.
Oh.
We also had a go at integrating Minecraft Earth.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is.
Minecraft Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge.
That's a neat idea.
But thanks to Steven Smash and this new update looking pretty cool, I might get back into it.
Sure.
Sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct.
I wonder if they'll make a vlog.
All in all, though, the road trip was a huge success and we had a lot of fun. You can expect to see the full-length episodes appearing on our channels very, very soon.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Grian had quite the Minecraft Earth adventures. At Mojang Studios, we've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft YouTube channel.
They have. It's been pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I like their content. It's pretty funny.
We're even giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How We Make Minecraft, which honestly feels sort of risky. And guess what? We have lots more awesome Minecraft content on the way.
Yeah, I like the How We Make Minecraft series.
Mm.
You mean when they're doing the vote? Yeah, sure. That's good. Rainbows.
I know a cactus has prickles, but punching a tree probably hurts too.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Why was Philza in there? I thought they were showing their content.
You should. It's good stuff. In 2017, you voted for the terror that is the Phantom, and I personally have not forgiven you for that. In 2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic foxes. Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will you, the Minecraft community, do this year? Let's review our choices once more. I was inspired by some of the amazing handcrafted things I've seen made by our community over the years.
So I decided to make my own versions of our 3D
He
The
tried.
Moobloom doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, the Moobloom looks the best.
Ice Lodger!
The ice solider looks pretty
I
derpy.
want all of them. If I'm being honest, I want all of them.
I think he dropped the ice. The
Iceman. The glow
I really
squid
want
isn't that bad.
Moonbloom, if I'm being totally honest, but Ice Lodger, if I have the choice, I don't know.
I wonder if they'll make if they will ever make a 2D game with those sort of graphics they use.
Yeah, maybe. Like
I'll
Terraria.
just get my dad to vote for, or my brothers to vote for Moonbloom, and then I'll vote for Ice Lodger. I want both of them.
So the ice lodgers could be real fun for survival. Mooblooms
Oh,
could
yeah.
have really good bone meal farms,
And they're
potentially,
cute.
and glow squids could have potentially a lighting engine update and a whole new effect in the game, which could do a ton of
Pretty-
things.
The effect might happen. Pretty sure the lighting isn't happening.
I'm gonna vote
Yeah,
for
that's a
those.
reach, but it's
That'd be
possible
cool.
because it'll make a lot
You
of
and
people
Alex,
layer.
Carrot, I guess I'm gonna call you that. You
Sure.
and Alex have won me over, and I'm voting Moonbloom.
Thank you.
You can blame me for that.
I think people will blame you for that.
That's okay.
While I have you here on the stage, which one
Wait,
would
how did
you
they
vote
move that?
for?
I think if I don't
Did,
say
did he? What?
I am voting for the
Never
Ice
mind.
Solitaire, my
Whatever.
team will kill me. So, but it's
Isolator. Okay, that's what it was.
It brings a lot of fun to dungeons, and I think it will bring a lot of fun.
Pillager.
Can I make him louder? Make who louder? The guy talking?
Say that, but I had to ask.
Sure.
So tell me about the launch of Dungeons this year.
Oh wow, that was quite the ride. It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody in the team expected
Damn.
to ever release a game from home. So we were all sitting in
It's a
this
big team.
massive Teams call and like sharing streams with each other and sharing videos and comments from players, and it was very good. It was fun in a different way.
What would you say was your favorite thing from the release?
I think it was how people came together to play the game. It was very fun to see parents like show their children dungeon crawlers and children show their parents Minecraft. I don't know, it was very nice to see everyone just sit together and play and enjoy.
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Well, let's take a look at what the community has done with what's come out so far.
Yeah.
Cannot actually believe that we like got close to the end and it was like, nope. Well, time to be blown up by more creepers. They absolutely hate you, there's creepers. Oh yeah, Tom, you're welcome to join actually.
あ、待って待って、結構減った結構減った。最後殴りに行っていい？お前おら！お前おら！
So the village merchant, a really cool merchant, simple, straightforward items, and definitely a nice addition to the game. A good replacement for the wandering trader. Now let's go check in with our friend
Whoa,
the
he has, like,
blacksmith.
glowing
This is
eyes.
definitely
That-
something
that
that I'm
is-
looking forward to because this
Hold on.
is one of the coolest things that has possibly come to the game.
Are these gonna be on?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn it back down for a minute. These guys are real loud.
Dungeons or whatever they call this, or is it gonna be
Little
on
wood?
original Minecraft? Or vanilla, I guess you could say. Java. Okay.
How many Minecraft variations are there? There's dungeons, there's Earth, there's all the different platforms.
I believe that's it.
Actually, there's only Java and Bedrock. There are two platforms. They've
Went to Minecraft too, though.
Wait, what?
That's how you spell Twitter. Okay. I was about to butcher that spelling, but Alice did it for me.
Ooh, I got invisibility potion.
와, 맵 엄청 많이 생겼네 이번에. 크리프까지 깼고 늪지.
Wait, it's like levels? Thought it was just all one map, but that wouldn't make sense now that I think about it.
You right?
Yeah. I put my Oh, look! There's a pig. Kill the pig! Get the pig!
Cowquake's another
You know
name
what?
I've known for a
You know
long time, but I don't know
Remorse
anything
Ender,
about
you
her.
played Java. You played Bedrock. I'm kidding.
That looks so fun.
No.
Bedrock isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Fun to
it's
play
such a
and
bad
watch.
grab.
Yes.
But still, I
so.
mean, like,
But this week,
I kind
you
of
also had another
moon
one.
blooms are kind of cute.
Oh, this month it's
I
been
really
a
want
crazy
all of
month.
them
Like
on.
we
If
haven't
I'm
stopped
being honest,
doing
I want
things. I
all of
feel
them on.
we released
Who's
First
winning?
Stripping Winter together with our new merchants
Probably
and the new
Moonbloom.
daily trials.
I've
Which
seen
I hope.
I hope
Moonbloom
everyone
ads
loved it.
everywhere.
We launched for xCloud, so now people can play on mobile, which is
Oh, the vote's up?
so fun. I
Apparently
really like
Reddit
that.
really
And
hates the
this
Moobloom.
week we just launched in China,
I have a
so now
Twitter
we get
account,
to
but I'm gonna
welcome
make one.
our Chinese friends to the
It
community.
seems
and
YouTube really
I
likes
am
glow
super happy about
squids.
that.
That's really exciting. Well, now we have a
Yeah, because Glow Squid adds that new
Occasional-
effect, which could change a bunch. Not just a mob. And it'll look cool.
開発者が想定していなかったファンの反応やゲームの仕様などありましたでしょうか。またマインクラフトダンジョンズの今後について教えてください。今後どのようなコンテンツが
the poll crashed, apparently.
ぜひ教えてください。よろしくお願いします。
The poll is back up.
Yes, but they were great questions, and thank you for sending them. Regarding the first question, I think we were very excited to see how fast people found the secret mushroom level. Like, I was very confused about it as well, because we had worked very hard on making it very secretive and having little snippets of things everywhere, but players are so smart, they found it so fast. So if you haven't played the mushroom level, go check it out, because it's very fun.
Oh, they had a secret mushroom level? Okay, that's funny. Like the secret cow level.
That's what we are here to
That's
talk about.
It's a big meme.
That sounds like something I would make if I was a game developer.
Prepared with our friends at Double 11, and that's called the Howling Peaks.
I'm making a.
We're going to the mountains.
Oh yeah, how's MCC testing going?
Very fun.
Oh.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Oh my god.
We're lucky today that we have 4 members.
Yeah, it does
of the
sound fun.
Dungeons team with us. Here's Mariana at the Nintendo Switch. Hello. Here's Chris at the PC. Here's David at the PlayStation 4. And at the Xbox One, we have Annika. So we get to show you here for the first time crossplay, which
Wait,
we're
what?
very excited
Crossplay?
about. So people can play together from everywhere.
That's pretty good.
And yeah, that's our
If they can
first
do that
step
with
at the mountain
Minecraft
biome.
Dungeons,
Coming to
wait, no,
Dungeons.
never mind.
Oh yeah.
What's
Yeah, we
Minecraft
were so
Dungeons
happy.
written
We
in?
asked
Like,
the
the code?
Minecraft team if we could bring goats to Dungeons, and they said yes.
I don't know.
So we
I
get
highly doubt it's Java.
first in Dungeons.
Probably like
I don't
C#
know
or
either.
something.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So I see a lot of wind coming out of these grates.
Yes. Wind is a mechanic that we're gonna
Oh,
explore a
wind.
lot
They could add
in
that to
the
Minecraft.
missions.
Yeah, they could.
And the players will be both challenged by it and will be
That used to be in a very long time ago, in like alpha or beta. There was a really big mod that turned like the entire game into like a mini Zelda game, like Ocarina of Time, and there was a whole wind dungeon that was super cool, and I've always wanted wind to be added since then.
Huh. Upwards wind would be pretty
It's
cool.
me, LG Slayer. Do you know me? Your name sounds familiar.
like these little contraptions all around.
That seems like a really fun new mechanic.
Yes. Yeah, the goats are all around, and you need to be careful with them.
Yeah, I
they,
saw them attack.
Yes, they're really gonna push you out of the edge if you're not too careful.
So leave the goats alone.
Yes, leave the goats alone. That's very important. And as you'll see in a bit, the iceologers that you can find in this mission and in all the mountains missions are very ready for the weather. So they are
This
wearing
music is
the
kinda
little cozy
spooky.
clothes, and they're wind resistant, which means that while the player
Whoa.
will be challenged by the wind, the iceologers won't.
Oh, what are these?
These are new mobs called
Spooky,
wind
scary,
callers, and that's
scary
a Ravager coming for the first time to Minecraft Dungeons. That's another Minecraft mob that we get to welcome.
Ravagers are
They're
cool.
quite sturdy.
What do the wind colors?
Ravagers are
Right, the wind
Clue
colors
Lego.
annoying, if
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
honest.
That's where I've heard it.
draft of wind right under the player.
I did order all my stuff. I should have that soon. I'll do a video.
So the player gets fall damage.
Okay.
It's very important to deal with them quick or run away because they're gonna be
Yeah, I feel like iceologers are a better fit for dungeons than
otherwise.
vanilla
Doing a
Minecraft.
pretty good job against these
Yeah,
wind colors.
mobs being able to create blocks just doesn't sound right to me.
Ooh,
If they are blocks.
yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But so far, I can see that all the consoles are working.
I wish I
very
could like
well
skip
together.
forward.
There's
I kind of just don't care.
It's been progressing very nicely, and we hope
Yeah,
everyone
I've
can
got
soon play together. Oh,
I've got a
that was
class in
nice
like
hologram.
15 minutes.
I wanted to say like
It'll probably end by then.
my favorite.
You know it's Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's a coding class.
Alright, up to this big Ravager battle.
Yes. But I think we can let
Whoa.
our adventurers deal with
Oh.
the Ravagers.
Not very well.
Did he fall into the hole? Oh, it's ended.
So, with all of this, you also have a new game mode.
New game mode.
Yeah, the game mode is coming very, very soon, and it's gonna
See
be for
how
all
that's
players
winning.
for
Okay, I'll be
free,
right back.
And that's called
Oh, dungeons,
Apocalypse
probably.
Plus, which means that we're making the game just, you know, harder a bit at a time.
Why'd they call it a
yeah.
game mode? That's just difficulty.
Apocalypse, it sounds very hard.
Yeah, and Apocalypse Plus means that it gets even harder. So hopefully players get to find new challenges. And
We getting subscribers out here. Let's go.
tweak the balance so the challenge
Really?
is
Nice.
different every time.
You love to see it?
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. You're working on even more new things for Dungeons.
We're working on a ton of stuff. I feel we've been so busy. It's crazy. But yeah, we have today a little video with a lot of work in progress. Work in progress, though.
Very work in
Yes. But yeah, I think we should look at the video.
Wait, that's my line.
Very.
She stole his line live on stream, and she was never seen again.
Not clickbait.
I like when trapdoors are used like that. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like a whole dungeon? Like a Zelda dungeon? Because a
Looks
Minecraft
like-
Zelda game would be pretty good. Like a Zelda-esque.
Would you rather have a first-person Zelda thing, or a third-person?
Or a what?
A first-person or third-person?
Oh, that
Aren't
doesn't
there
really
like
matter.
both types of Zelda games? Oh. That mist effect is pretty cool.
Oh, the piston jump was interesting. I like the underwater level. Yeah, it looks like they're really updating this game. I'll have to play it again.
Oh, at the end. Okay, that scene with the end portal was pretty interesting.
I think I missed it. I checked my watch because I got a message.
Oh, you have one of those watches. Nice.
I just made my family vote.
Haha, nice one.
They're voting Moon Bloom.
I don't know. Dungeons just really isn't my style of game.
Is Minecraft Education Edition.
I forgot about Education Edition.
Oh yeah, that. We have that too.
As a learning-based platform.
Apparently you can play it on Bedrock, so I might try that out sometime.
Are able to collaborate, learn, and share.
Yeah.
Minecraft has always been
I like the mini golem man.
And we've seen that now more than ever with Minecraft Education Edition being used in remote learning. When you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your classmates. From creating graduation ceremonies in Japan, to creating first date orientations for American universities, to teachers doing virtual meetups.
I feel like most of the people who are joining the Discord now is just to get onto this PC.
Maybe.
Oh, are people joining?
Around the world,
Yeah.
to build a better world
That's
for
funny.
us.
So many people are
Over the past few months,
I'm
we've
almost
seen
at that
wildlife
family role.
roam
I have
through cities
10 levels
while
left.
humans stayed inside.
Howdy.
Without cruise ships
Oh,
and
hi,
ferries around,
Jonas.
dolphins visited the port of Cagliari in Sardinia, Italy, and wild boar roamed the streets of
And
Barcelona.
levels. That's not almost, is it?
Animals could share space with humans all the time.
Misty.
Today,
You have to do a toe reveal if Moon Bloom wins.
No.
If what wins? If what
Moon Bloom
wins?
Moo Bloom.
If Moon Bloom wins, then he has to do a toe reveal.
Why would anyone toe reveal?
I thought
You
it
know-
already ended. Chad.
What a Chad.
I like Chad.
With a habitat for my cats on top, and I would call it a habitat.
Oh gosh.
I tried to model my hair after him before when I had it blue.
I don't really like him. Trigger warning. I'm kidding, no.
That's a pretty nice reason. Why did they blur out his shirt? To avoid copyright, maybe?
It says Hollister, it's a brand.
Solution in Minecraft
Oh.
Education Edition. For the chance to win mine coins, awesome Minecraft gear, and a
Whoa.
video chat with Mojang.
They just used replay mod and put it in reverse. All those particles were from breaking blocks, not placing them.
You can register today and download the Championship World template. We can't wait to see your amazing ideas, and Jens and I can't wait to see the winners
Yeah,
in
what?
chat. We get the awesome prize. of
What
adding
even is
videos no matter
Minecraft
who wins.
education?
For those of you
Used
who
for
don't have
schools
education
sometimes.
Yeah,
education,
some
we have
schools
something for you too.
do stuff in
Our
Minecraft.
education team has already added
Why
amazing
and
free
how
lessons to
and
Minecraft Marketplace.
Server
Physics,
Education Edition.
biology,
We've also been working with some amazing
Okay.
online
educators on
class.
a new
Is
series
this
about diversity and
Minecraft?
inclusion
I don't think those
coming
two
this fall.
words go in the same
Hi,
sentence.
Minecraft Live.
Aren't I
I'm
watching the
Ken
chats? I don't know what you
and along
mean.
with my fellow educators, Felisa
Who
Ford
just left?
and Natasha
Oh,
Rochelle,
it was
Hmm.
we've been
Jonas.
building a series
Oh.
of Minecraft lessons that will help people explore topics of social justice, equity, identity, and
My
tolerance.
class is in like
The
9
first of these
minutes, and
lessons
I'm
is
still
called
watching.
Trouble, and it's based
Haha.
on the life
9
and
minutes is quite a lot of time to log
Congressman and
into a
civil
call.
rights activist John Lewis.
True.
The additional lessons continue teaching about
That
social
sounds like
justice
something I would
from
say.
across the world and through time, from Black Lives Matter to Malala's quest in Pakistan to achieve equal education for girls, to the civil rights movement of 1960s America, to the women's suffragette movement, and more. We can't wait to share these important lessons with the Minecraft community.
Everybody
I'm
who's
looking
watching the
forward to
stream
playing
right now,
through the Good Trouble
vote
lessons
Moonbloom.
myself. Together with
Agreed.
the Minecraft community,
Hi,
we
Alex.
commemorated
Hi,
Juneteenth
Nelly.
with
You're
contributions
back.
to the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation,
Misty, can we get
Equal
like a
Justice
big
Initiative,
vote
and the
Moonbloom
NAACP
from
Legal
you
Defense Fund.
for?
We're proud to continue supporting organizations
No.
that fight for equity and equality in the world by making an additional donation today to the
Why is
NAACP
Glow
Legal
Squid
Defense
winning, bro?
Fund. This
It's
brings
Because
not fair.
Glow Squid is gonna have the most impact on the
over
game.
$2 million.
No.
Beyond
No.
this,
Oh, they're talking
Move
about
Bloom.
continue to look within our company,
Move them for
our
the win.
products, and
Blue
Glow
Bloom is
Squid
going to have the least impact on the game.
No, we'll have the most.
Iceologer actually have the least.
Iceologer would be pretty fitting
Iceologer.
with the mountain thing.
now it's time for
Yeah,
a
but like
brand new
caves.
segment of our
Nobody
show.
cares.
You
Yes.
may have missed
Caves.
our next guest during the Minecraft update,
Caves.
but not to worry. Your
Did
Caves.
somebody
dedicated
really just put Trump
time
2020 in
with the
chat?
one and
Oh
only
my gosh.
It's
Hello.
Jeb.
Wait,
Hello.
Jens. He has board games.
It was very
Yes.
different not having you in the Minecraft update section.
Yes.
Wait, if
yes,
JENS is
it-
pronounced
it's an
All
Jens,
lives
does that
matter. Oh
mean
my
we
gosh.
always
JEB is
want
pronounced
the ones
Yeb?
that are actually
Yeah,
working
his name's Yeb.
on the
Is this
features
his
of the
in-game
games to be
name,
the ones
Yeb?
that get to talk about
Yeb.
it, because
How's it
we
going,
feel like
Yeb?
I'm
it's
pretty
more
sure it's Yeb. I mean,
genuine that way.
a lot of people say Jeb, but I'm pretty sure he says
What
Yeb.
are you working on then?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Let's ping him on
No,
Twitter or whatever.
I mean, they're
of
Swedish,
course,
so.
I still
Yeah.
spend a lot of time
I mean,
with
Swedish.
Vanilla and Agnes and the team, but I now work with
Yeb.
all our products, all our games.
I'm
and,
actually
like
just
the
gonna
board
play that
games,
survival world
and
while this
try
is
to
work
support
going
our
on.
developers
Imagine
I'm
having
pretty
enough
sorry.
RAM to do that.
to capture the Minecraft.
This is
feeling
like a,
and
I don't know,
make
the
them
newest
fit
MacBook.
together.
But
A
yeah.
MacBook?
Honestly, everyone's
Oh
so
yeah, you do
sad
use a
that it's
MacBook.
actually
I know, it's
quite
depressing.
an easy job. But
Move Bloom
to help,
2020.
Moon Bloom
help
2020,
everyone,
everybody,
sort of
yes.
Yeah,
some
agreed.
Y'all gonna be crying when he gets last
wrote
place.
a book,
I am.
Yeah,
Minecraft game
they are
design
gonna
book.
get last
Are you
place,
trying
but
to sell
Moon
that to
Bloom,
everyone
come
in the
on,
audience
it's so freaking cute.
watching?
No,
I'm
this is
sorry,
only for
Ender.
working
Okay,
students
I'm
employees,
really
co-
sorry, but
contains a
I
lot
would
of
totally
features,
mod it into the game, but I don't
but
know how.
it was
Moon Bloom
helpful when the
2020.
team grew to kind of
Mod it into the
explain
actual game
my
files
thoughts
itself.
and ideas
Yeah,
about
if
Minecraft.
it loses, then I'm just
For
gonna
vanilla
mod
particular,
it.
there are some guiding
I'm
principles
gonna get somebody
that
to
are
mod
going
it
to
who
help us
actually knows what they're talking
continue
about.
updating the game for many years to come.
Hello, Mr.
Wait, are those board
Animation.
games on the
Share
table?
some today, so people can kind of see
Welcome.
what's in the Jeb game.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So one of these guiding principles is it maybe sounds obvious, but that is it's always one block at a time. You place one block, you
Well,
remove
now
one
I'm
block,
playing
you pull
Minecraft.
one lever, and
Okay.
you
I'm
trigger
gonna
one
actually
TNT,
turn
and
off
then
the
of course that causes a
6
big
more
explosion.
minutes
But
till my
Six
the
more
class.
minutes.
action
Oh
is
my
always one
gosh,
block at a
don't
time.
lose Moon
And
Bloom.
it's
I
not only
still have
important
plenty
Everybody
of
who's
time.
watching the
for
stream,
the way you
please,
play the
please,
game, but
please,
it's also
vote for Moon
if you're
Bloom,
playing
or
together
else you're
with
not true
someone,
Mr.
let's say you're
There we
building
go.
a
I'm not
house,
voting for Moobloom.
then I will be able to observe what you're
Hold
doing
that.
and quickly
Shush,
understand
hush my child. style.
where you're going, and then I can help you, and every block counts. If you would just copy paste or make templates and such, then it would be a little bit harder to collaborate. And also Minecraft is a lot about the journey to create your massive castle or what.
I really want to get back into game dev, but I don't have time.
It's important to we retain that feeling.
Oh.
What do you spend your time with?
MCC.
Besides
probably.
MCC.
Do
Well,
I?
yeah.
Videos.
Videos?
Yeah,
I'm
I work
guessing.
all day and then I work all night on YouTube. At MCC. I've been making a server for all the MCC testers, which I might release today.
Oh, which reminds me, there's another server that you should make.
I don't understand.
No, don't stress yourself over the SMP.
The Chinese community inspired me to try to take on a new language.
Cough, cough.
I have a long way to go, honestly.
I mean, I do have my own, but it would be nice to play with people on this server.
Yeah, yours has like random pick speed 100.
Yeah, this is because everybody who plays are, like, they refuse to play unless I set certain game rules, which kind of triggers me because keep inventories on and I freaking hate it.
Isn't random pick speed?
It's 100, yeah.
Doesn't random pick speed cause lag or something?
Yeah, it does. And
Tick
my
speed
server
is how often the
Causes
game
lag for the
updates. So if you
entities.
raise that, the game updates more, and so it lags.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's so annoying.
But only with random things like plant growth.
Random ticks affect that kind of stuff. Ticks in general are the entire game.
I have 4 more minutes till my class. I'm probably gonna have to leave now.
Yeah.
Good fun, have luck.
Good fun, have luck.
What?
I hope you were joking.
Alright, bye.
But I'm hoping that
Bye.
Adios.
May have a plan for that.
Exciting. So, what's the last feature you were active in developing?
Yes, the last feature I did was the netherite feature. I thought that was a very important part of the nether update and wanted to help where I can.
Tell me when something interesting happens, but I'm just gonna go full screen with Minecraft now.
I don't want to do something halfway and then kind of leave it to the team to fix my bugs. So I try
So,
to be a little bit hands-off.
on my single player world, I'm playing on a pretty good computer, like, pretty good Mac. I mean, it's not good, but good in my standards, I guess you could say.
Hey, I'm Dan
And,
I would love to know what kind of combat mechanic changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
Java edition.
Yes, that's an excellent
I can never remember what I say.
We currently
I always forget what I'm
have
saying.
a problem that on the 2 different editions of the game,
I don't know
there are
why,
2
it's
different
just
combat mechanics or combat systems, and that's bad both for us as designers that have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity, but I still want to make sure that we make a system that is kind of fits with
That's why you leave me.
that doesn't distract too much from building.
Oh, he's gone now.
Still gives us this depth that allows us to design interesting behaviors. Also, I want to make sure that it works good in both player versus environment. That means adventuring and players versus player. And I want to make sure that it feels good playing both with mouse and keyboard. And when you're on a controller, you don't get tired by frequently pressing the trigger. And we also want to improve touch.
Why we should vote Moonbloom.
Experience. So it's a lot to do.
But you said
Hello,
you weren't
Hubert.
working on feature development, but
yeah,
then you are working on.
Hubert, what?
Yes, I mean,
oh,
of course, it's a little bit.
Jens is doing a good job on combat.
Your hand out of the feature cookie jar.
Where am I from? I'm from the United States.
In this case, I also felt that this was an area where I could help the team, so they could focus on doing the content updates. But at some point in the future, I will, of course, dump this on the team.
Okay, so exactly what you said you don't want to do.
Yes, and they will have to carry it over the finish line. Yes.
Nice. Now, speaking of combat, we just had a really cool announcement about Alex and Steve coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, and that is so amazing. And just like I said, like my job gets easier because everyone's so talented. And just in this case, Sakurai-san and his team they really understand Minecraft and have made an.
I like that he called him Sakurai-san.
Super Smash Brothers fighter.
And Sakurai has also made a really amazing video for all of us in the community.
マインクラフトライブをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター、空の桜井正宏です。スマブラにマインクラフトのダウンロードコンテンツが導入さ
Are
れ
this
ます。
replaying the whole thing?
スティーブやアレックスが参戦することが決定し、
No, I think this is different.
マインクラフトライブ前に特別放送をお届けしたのですが、
Okay, yeah, this is
見ていただ
different.
けたでしょうか。もしまだの方はぜひご覧ください。スマブラであることを忘れるぐらい、マインクラフトのスピンオフとしても相当にすごい踏み込んだ表現を行っています。発売までもう少しだけお時間いただきます。
Thanks, Hubert.
アレックスがピカチュウと戦う。ゾンビやエンダーマンをアクションゲームで操作できる。リンクやカービィやソニックやロックマンやクラウドやリュウなど有名キャラク
I
タ
just realized that was funny. Mumbo Jumbo was in the background of the banjo stage, and there's also a Mumbo Jumbo that plays Minecraft.
What? Where?
Mumbo Jumbo is one of the main background characters in Banjo-Kazooie.
That was a really big secret to keep.
Yes, and it was a really hard secret to keep even in the studio because it was super secret.
Towards studio, I won't be able to finish watching the stream.
Yeah, it's amazing
No!
to see the reaction.
Yes.
Alex!
Okay, so we're gonna switch gears here. You have a sort of famous saying within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. And why do you think that?
Yeah, I suppose the quote has kind of gotten a life of its own.
It definitely has.
But yes, I
Come on, Dream!
Unleashes
What?
people's creativity.
Dream's
and,
voting Glow Squid.
Helps
He
them
just
collaborate.
and then
Yeah,
Mr. Beast.
I said that earlier. Oh, it's probably ended.
Let's go, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Glow Squid won. Moobloom got last.
But I know that you also are very engaged.
Wait, really? Glow Squid won?
Yeah.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
I feel so privileged to work.
Moobloom wasn't gonna change much. That was probably the most boring one. I don't get why so many people wanted it.
I'm extremely passionate about.
I mean, a nicer bone meal farm would have been nice, but we do already have bone meal farms.
It's really helping people reimagine their public space and then have it built.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
Glow Squid won. That's so stupid.
Well, before the area felt very cold.
I think I've heard of this before.
Basically, it was just an
You're from Poland? Cool.
Block by Block is a program created by Mojang and UN Habitat where we use Minecraft to help community members redesign their neighborhoods. Kosovo has been impacted by years of conflict, and in those situations we often
She kind of looks like she's on a green screen.
public spaces neglected.
It's weird.
It was a really cool project because even the little kids like me could help out with make the city a better place.
They got to use Minecraft to sketch and try different solutions about how the space could be improved.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able
Why'd they show that clip of that kid just punching with grass?
The ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year construction started.
It's been 5 years since we participated in the program, and
No, Misty, no.
has become more developed and is now more frequented than before.
Get bodied.
It seemed kind of unbelievable.
I wish they would have said after with the picture of Minecraft.
Bad Misty.
That would have been
Bad.
funny.
Area in my city, it was very special to me. It It's unbelievable that we were able to make reality what was once only an idea in our computer
Hello,
screens.
Moonbloom is better.
Finally, decision makers have changed their perspective because maybe they
Yes.
realize that we can make change.
Democracy, you want the people who live in that community to be asked about what's going to happen in that community. So this is a perfect example. The community was asked, the community decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably gonna be like really happy and be like,
Oh
"Hey,
no.
friends, I made this."
Sorry.
I walk here almost
I should
every
probably
day,
shut
and
up.
every time I see it and I see a lot of people spending time here, it's
It's
a very
quite busy.
satisfying feeling.
I just hope it will become real as soon as possible.
So the reaction of the community was great, and to me it was a great feeling which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding.
Wait, what's going on?
It is possible to change the world.
Minecon?
Oh.
It felt like I was being heard, and being
That's an
heard and
interesting
listened to is one of
thing.
the best feelings that you can feel.
Block by block. Just show me the board game. I want the board game.
It's just amazing to see the transformation using Minecraft.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yes.
Jens, you must have seen a lot of amazing things because you're about to hit your 10-year anniversary at Mojang Studios in like 2 or 3 months.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey these 10 years.
I should have played Mojang.
I have had
That'd be
so
fun.
much fun working on Minecraft, but of course I'm also a Minecraft player, and we're all like with the community. And in the end, it's really the players and the community that gives everything its purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And from myself as part of the community, I just want to say, like, thank you for the 10 years and all that you've done for Minecraft. It's made a huge difference in my life, and I think many people watching right now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jens. Last year at Live, we announced the Nether update. Maybe since then you've been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder no more. Our friends at Element Animation will dance us through all the new Nether features.
Did she say dance us through? This is a Slamacow animation? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they hired Slamacow. I don't really get the point of this, but I mean, whatever. It's a nice animation. They're not showing very many of the biomes, though.
Ooh, pork chop.
Minecraft Live correspondent.
The results of the first round of voting are in. The round which determined which mob's dreams would be dashed, with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense. But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor Moobloom. Then forget it ever existed, because it's time to vote again. We are now down to the Isolager.
Vote 2.
Oh, come on.
First round.
Vote number 2.
Close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters of the Moobloom will go. If you missed the first round of voting, make sure you get in on this one. It determines which one of these two makes it into Minecraft. I know who I'll be voting for.
He knows who he'll be voting for.
The voting poll is live now. This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft. So don't leave yourself out. Log into Twitter and go vote.
I don't see the poll up.
Hello, I'm Quinn, head of the Marketplace Partner Program.
Hello, Quinn.
I'm joined by two of my favorite people. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Assistance team, and what we do is create tools for our creator community. And some of them are very visible, and we're going to talk about them later. Some others are more behind the scenes and that help our creators make content that is more efficient and reliable, like the schedule command that is coming out soon.
Yep. I'm Jason. I'm a developer in the engine team, and we've been responsible for a lot of the modding type capabilities that have come to Bedrock over the last couple of years.
That's super cool. So your teams help make creator tools for all of our incredible marketplace partners all around the world to help make content for you.
Oh, this is what Noxtrue is going to be. Okay.
Wait, where's the vote?
I don't think it's up yet.
Red? Who are you gonna vote for, Misty?
Glow Squid's way better than Iceology.
We create lots of marketplace content, and I've been making tutorials for the last 7 years to teach others how to make their own Minecraft skins.
You made skin tutorials for 7 years? Wow.
Magandang umaga, Minecraft Live. My name is Mark from Kubo Studios,
Hello, Mark.
and we are 15 working here in the Philippines.
The Nox crew. This is Nox crew, right? No. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I've seen that before. If they made that, I need to look at that. Oh, they didn't show Nox crew for UK. I'm confused then.
This is Lizcraft, and we hope you like our stuff on the marketplace.
Algeria. Oh, that's cool.
Hey everyone, I cannot believe I'm part of Minecraft Live this year. My name is Yasser, aka StarkTMA from MC Texels, and we are super excited about the new updates.
Brazil? You are coming to Brazil?
Oi, Minecraft Live. Eu sou o Gabriel, diretor da Irene Studios, e a gente tem cerca de 5 participantes na nossa equipe. Somos todos brasileiros.
UK again.
I'm Vicky, also known as Geeky Pixels from NetherPixel Studios, and I get to spend my days making content and working with awesome people.
Nox crew's gotta be last. There's no way anyone's better than Nox crew. Oh, there's not in that? Okay, never mind.
All these features can be used by all creators. So what do you have to show us today?
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of work with the entities in the game. So this time, we've doubled down and gotten it so that we focused on items and blocks. So as part of that, I made a custom crop to kind of show off a lot of the capabilities. So over the summer, everyone at Mojang Studios was given tomato seeds to try and grow a tomato plant at home. So I thought that was kind of the perfect inspiration to go make a crop. So you can interact, you can place the seeds, use the crops. See, they're kind of growing. We got a couple of them getting to the flower stage. Got a few now that I can actually go pick. So in this case, I've made them work like the sweet berry bush, where you can just right-click on them. But I think tomatoes taste disgusting, so I thought it was better to make them as something you can throw. So Quinn and I had some fun. We were throwing them around. It's harmless, or sort of harmless.
Yeah, totally
Is that the same texture of tomatoes from Nox crew?
It was mostly by accident.
I don't think so. It looks similar.
But tomatoes will actually rot on the vine as well, and if they rot for too long, you get a little rotten tomato monster that can spawn.
That's real funny. I like that actually.
Fight him off here. But yeah, he throws rotten tomatoes. They don't fly as far as a regular tomato, but they knock you back a lot more. But kind of based off all this stuff, I think tomatoes maybe aren't the best idea. So I'm gonna get rid of all my plants and never grow them again.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. So all these
healthy.
It's true, they are pretty healthy. So with all of these new custom crops, creators can go and make some really cool kind of like farming style maps.
Oh, definitely. So like I think crops are a great example of showing off how they all can kind of come together because you get the items that you can get there. Normally, you would eat the eat the item, but or you can make projectiles. But they also have the ability to get events that are fired from things like a tick event. So as that event is fired, you can make the block run through multiple stages of growth, and eventually get to the point where like you can choose like what loot spawns at various stages of growth and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool how you could like interact with them like a normal berry bush, but then get the tomato out.
Yeah, it's just another it's an interactive event that you can key into.
Yeah, and then
That's cool.
There's a tomato monster there at the end too.
Yeah, I call him Tomo.
Little Tomo, it's so cute. It's not even scary, but yeah, it's an example of what you can do with them combining events and commands. That's one of the features that our creators have requested for so long.
Nothing much,
Just
Shiver.
having
How you
commands to
doing?
be able to run them when something happens. So now, instead of also in addition to doing it with actors, you can also do it
Oh,
with
the vote's out.
items. In this case, as the flower is rotting, you can disappear that crop and also summon a tomato monster, a Tomo monster.
Yes. Well, that's really cool because like I can totally see creators like using all of those combinations of features to make some like really cool like adventurous maps.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna dip out of the
like
VC.
For example, the little adventure that we can show you where we were going
Nothing's
to the
happening.
desert, and then we found this mysterious golden skull and also an equally mysterious pedestal in the middle of the desert. So we decided to place our golden skull over there and see what happened. And yes, we have a mountain that is hollow. And as the brave warriors that we are, we went exploring, and obviously we found some creepy monsters inside.
Oh, those are cool spiders.
Luckily, we have our trusty
Or I guess
custom
those are
sword to
scorpions.
fight them
Yeah.
off. I'm not sure if we even survived that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very safe.
No, not at all.
But that pedestal, I know that's one of the most requested features, block models.
Yeah, so I've been super excited that we finally be able to get block models in. It's something we've been wanting to do for years, and we were finally able to work on them and get them in.
It's so weird to hear that. It's Bedrock Edition still feels like a year old to me.
For the entities, so the same tools that people have been using to build custom
I don't even
maps,
play it.
they can use to build the blocks with.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't even have to like learn a new skill. You can just continue.
No, it's almost identical.
That's awesome. And then
I like that
noticed
table
hotbar with
on the left
golden
there,
skull,
little blocky
there was,
one.
like a little red triangle.
Is that the same as the others before? They
Some
just
people
moved
that
it
are
up.
calling item lock. I don't know if you
I don't
find
think so.
yourself sometimes just going through some content and you have this special item and then you die and you lose it, or maybe you drop it accidentally. Now we've made it so that creators can actually lock something on your inventory so that when you die or you press Q, it won't go away. That way you don't lose your mysterious golden skull to unlock the next stage.
So nice.
I was gonna say that makes it super easy because I've definitely been in an adventure map and I lost the key on accident, and then I had to go and try and fix that.
Yes.
And then when you place the skull, there was a lot going on in the background.
Like there's three features to talk about right there. The first one is like we've been wanted to give more power to creators with cameras. And this one is just a small one where we just shake the screen. I don't know if you noticed that one. And then you can help players convey something like there is an earthquake going on, or maybe something is going to about to fall over you. So you can do that with this new cool.
Or dinosaurs.
Or dinosaurs.
Get a dinosaur steps.
Yes. The second one that we noticed there is structures. You can now place them using commands, whereas before you had to be using a structure block, which is more complicated and time consuming. Now you can do it much more easily. And
That's
aside
good.
from those commands, you can now animate the structure placement. For those that know this, like the mountain was opening and that was just a structure animating. We provide a couple of effects. One is just like a 3D printing animation and the other one is layer by layer. And yeah, you can combine them to just achieve very cool effects.
Yeah, I can see like creators.
That's a good idea.
To add just another level of polish to their world.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And then I recognize those scorpions.
Yeah, well.
Hello, Nico.
It felt appropriate to bring them back. They've always been one of my personal favorite custom mobs that I've ever built.
Yeah, but after watching that video for so long and ended up having a nightmare about having to rescue my mom from some like aliens riding scorpions, it was creepy.
I'm sorry, that was not the intention.
It was creepy and funny.
Yeah. Well, speaking of aliens, I know our team put together a really cool sci-fi parkour map that, they made you run through, Jason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew this when they asked me to run through it, but I'm pretty awful at parkour. So it took a few tries to get a clean run through.
I like the blocks.
But
You can tell he's bad because he's looking straight.
Parkour map of running and jumping, but we definitely have some twists up ahead. And here's kind of the first one of, even I know I can't make that jump. So let's see what's in the chest. And we got a Sliminator.
I have a cat.
So I'm pretty sure you know what to do here. So now, hopefully, I will jump and be able to clear this gap.
It would have been real funny if you held space and then just bounced.
Get teleported to the next section, kind of make it along, and see what next obstacle we have. So now I know the chests have useful things in them. So we got a Blockinator, and we'll throw that across and get a little platform. Now
Interesting.
Jump. Even I can make that jump. And we got the hot dog, or the cyber dog. And
I have a cat.
But it poisoned me, so I needed to use the antidote to rescue me there.
I pet the cat.
Make across and get through
Hey,
here. Now we got
what was
a
that
wall
for?
over there. So
It just bit me.
see what tool we have to get through the wall. And
There's a lot of background noise for professional live broadcast.
Keep going along. And this should be our last obstacle here. But I can see the teleport pad, but I can't quite get to it. But that shaft up above looks promising, along with the ladder. So let's go up and see what we get here. Fall down. And
Oh, that's cool.
I can get to the teleporter. And Fanny's already there.
You made
of
it.
course. Yeah, finally.
Wow, that's super
86
cool.
times.
I love
That's
just
pretty
the
good.
aesthetic of that too, as well, like all the art and things. So those teleport blocks, those seem like a really cool way to add like another level of immersion to the worlds you're creating.
Yeah, with that.
Well, you can
with
just use
items
command
and
blocks, but-
We get so many new
Hello,
events that you
Jacobek.
can act on. Like for example, in the case of the teleporters, you can step on it, and then an event would trigger, and you can react in so many ways. You can add particles, or in this case, for example, you run a series of commands that just teleport you to the next area.
That's awesome. And I love the Sliminator, the Blockinator, and the Magic Wand. I've never seen items do that before.
Yeah, so that's another example of how combining the same tools you can achieve so many different effects. For example, the
10 minutes left on the mob vote.
And the replace. Sorry, and
Let's
the
refresh it.
command, right, to replace the blocks at the bottom with the slimes. Then the next one, we have the wand. And
I'll be
that
surprised if
replaces
Isolatra wins, to be
blocks
honest.
With air. And then we also had the Blockinator, which allowed you to walk by placing some blocks, replacing air with blocks. So just by combining events and the same command in different ways, you achieve so many cool effects.
Okay, but go back to the cave update.
Combine in lots of different ways and get a wide variety of results.
Oh, was the carpet a music disc? I like that.
Make that jump.
Yes.
And then I also saw that there was, messing with mob effects too as well.
Yeah, so we've had an example of custom food in there, but in addition to,
I might have to start getting into this map making stuff.
normally does, you can add and remove.
It seems
mob
fun.
effects. So we had the cyber dog that gave 3 effects: the levitation, nausea, and poison. And then we had the antidote that would actually only remove 2 of them. So unlike a bucket of milk that removes all mob effects, you can make things that remove very specific things.
That's good.
Yeah, and then it seemed like you got, after you use that, or after you use the magic wand to get to that wall, it seemed like you were stuck, but there was something else that was going on there.
Oh yeah, so there is the block that was in my way. So we made it so that another one of these events, similar to the on step on, is we also have an on fall on. So in this case, it was just an on fall on, and you can set what distance you want the event to trigger. So you have to fall at least 10 blocks or something like that. And when you land on it, we then break the block, similar to what like the tomato plant and other things that we saw earlier.
Yeah, and it seemed
That's
like it
cool.
took you quite a few tries to make it through, but Fanny was able to do it first try.
Yes, unlike others, 86 times.
Yeah.
And one new feature that we have is that on raw text, you'll be able to show the names of the players that are of interest at that moment, and also show scores. Like in this case, we were tracking how many times Mayor was dying.
That's a new thing?
Yeah. Well, thank you both for
Interesting.
coming onto the stage and talking a little bit about these creator tools and new features that are coming out. And with these new features, there's going to be a pretty amazing new thing coming out later this year for all Minecraft players.
Is that what this is? Or is that...
Remember, GDL will not
Terra Soup Force 2? Nux Crew! This better be Terra Soup Force 2. Those signs are cool.
will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Same soundtrack. Oh, they're just migrating it. Okay. I'm gonna go look at the Tester chat.
waited a long time for this update, and if you thought the first set of features for the caves were awesome,
Everyone's
time
hype.
gets even
Everyone
more
loves Terra
ridiculous.
Super Force.
Agnes and Nir from the Vanilla Minecraft gameplay team are here to tell us what else is coming to the Caves and the Cliffs update. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hey.
How does it feel?
It's so amazing. It's so awesome to finally be able to share that with everyone.
Yes, it feels great, and we have, looked a bit at tweets during the break, and
we have some more tweets.
We have more tweets.
Yes.
Wireless redstone.
Caveman films.
Yes, and there will be so many cool things you can build with that, and the warden. It's amazing to see all the excitement.
It's so cool.
Nir, you recently joined the Mojang Studios team.
Yes, I joined this year, but honestly, I'm not completely sure how that happened, and not just joining Mojang. I'm not really sure how I'm here in Minecraft Live, because like just last year I was home, glued to the stream. I had to know what the next thing is coming to Minecraft, and today it's not only that I get to share that, I got to work on some of those things. So
What mob am I going to vote for?
fairly
I'm gonna vote, or I did vote Glow Squid, because that can affect more, because that would add a new effect to the game, where you can make players focus on things, likely, obviously not confirmed, but if that does happen, that could be really cool and useful in a lot more things.
Uses games to promote peace. Like, he takes kids from areas of conflict all around the world and sits them down to play Minecraft. And sometimes it's kids that don't even share a language, so they can't talk. So Minecraft is the language they share. Minecraft is what helps them connect and get to know each other and creates friendships.
Hello, Mara.
Right? It was amazing being part of that.
It's so cool. I mean, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know all the amazing things that are happening with Minecraft, and then you described that to Agnes and I, and we both were like, we've never heard that, and it's so cool.
It's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Absolutely beautiful. So in this update, you've been really looking at like filling out the caves even more.
Yes, so there are even more things to show. And in the things we showed so far, it's a lot about like improving the journey underground. But of course, we also want to add like new things to find, like
More redstone mechanisms? Yeah, they have wireless redstone now. Oh, I missed what she said. Amethyst geodes. Interesting. That's going to be a really useful sound effect in minigames. This is neat.
They're so beautiful.
Glowstone farms?
Yes, the moment you turn the corner and you see that glowing thing, it's incredible.
The atmosphere in the crystal geode, it's like mystical.
I think they're a little over-exaggerating here.
A lot about like what is the purpose for crystals in Minecraft, and one thing is like they should have a use, and we will talk more about one of the usages soon. But the other thing is a lot about just adding a lot to the experience of exploring, and we want them to be quite rare. So when you find them, it's really gonna be like magical, because they're just beautiful, and when you walk on the crystals, you hear these sounds.
Yeah, it's just, we talked before about the pillar of Underground of Marvel. And I feel they're just the perfect feature for that sort of pillar, right?
But you
They do
can't
look good.
just take them with you.
Right, so you can break the crystal plant we saw in the video, but they actually grow from a very special block. And that block is unobtainable. It's sort of like you think about spawners, right? You cannot just take it and put it in your base.
Interesting.
It makes you go and build farms all around your world. And that also encourages you to create tunnels between them and find out ways of transferring those items from
That's a good
place.
idea.
And I just love those sort of features that really encourage other gameplay in the game.
As an explorer myself, I'm very excited about finding all of these. And you mentioned a usefulness to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, from those crystal plants, you get crystal shards items, and you can actually use them to craft a telescope.
Huh. I mean, I have Optifine, but... Look at this cat. This is my cat. Look at this cat. He doesn't like when I do that, but I like when I do that, so I'm gonna do that.
That is amazing.
It is. It's such a useful item. Super cool.
Hey,
and the
don't bite me. I love you.
So yes, you use the crystal shards to craft them, but you also need something more, and that's also a new thing that we added.
Pumpkin pies. I forget those exist. Copper. I like copper. Not the best looking block. I like that it's like bars like that sideways. It's pretty nice.
Copper.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's new ore. And in you saw the copper ore in the video, and a very interesting thing with the copper ore is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob, but copper is different. So imagine that you are out mining and you see copper ore. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper, and then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine, and then you find another copper ore, and you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein. So we're actually adding ore veins to Minecraft, and like they really add so much to mining. It gets
I don't understand.
because it's kind of like following a trace. When you
They're
mine,
adding
and they fit
veins?
so well
Isn't that
together
how
without
it's always
changing
worked?
the strategy to mining.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't
And
understand.
You've personally wanted copper in the game since you start, maybe before you started.
Yeah, you mentioned.
I've always wanted copper in the game, just for no reason. It just fits.
But yes, so I think I got inspired by the pretty copper roofs in Stockholm, and they are all green because we have so many like old buildings here, and we've actually added that mechanic to Minecraft as well.
That's good.
So, you know, if you place a copper block, it will first be orange, but after a while, a pretty long time, it will turn green, and it's something. I think it's so cool because it actually adds history to Minecraft. Because, for example, if
I
you
like that a
have
lot,
an
actually.
old Minecraft world, then you can see on like a house and like, oh, the roof turned all green, and then you know that that house has been there for a really long time.
I hope it gets more green than that. That's not what. Okay. Okay, that's about what I expected. It's still a little bright though.
And copper won't
That's cool.
only be used for the telescope. You actually have another really cool thing that you'll be able to craft with it.
Yeah. So Jens talked a bit before about these design principles that we have in Minecraft, and one of them is that if something bad happens, the player either caused it or it has a way to sort of avoid it. And one of those exceptions, for example, is lightning striking. Now, some people like to build wooden roofs in Minecraft. Some even build wall roofs.
Looking at me,
Might.
it's not at all like the grandest castle in my realm actually has a roof fully built of wool.
Yeah, that's not
Interesting.
Not a good idea,
No,
but
some fires.
yeah. So to try to help the players with that, we are introducing the lightning rod.
Lightning rod. Okay. Yeah, I mean with copper that makes sense. That could be a cool addition.
That is very useful.
This is very underwhelming so far.
Out there.
I mean, copper's nice, but
this
like,
is a problem that
whatever.
happens to a lot of our players. Even personally, I had this
So far.
peaceful game that I played with
So
my
far.
partner, and
So
it was
far.
peaceful, and we went out and we were like looking at animals, collecting a few animals to our base, and we came back and our house was gone. And I was quite confused because I consider myself to be someone who knows a bit about Minecraft, and there are no creepers, there are no Endermen. So what happened? We figured that probably a lightning strike hit and burned down the house, and we were quite traumatized.
That does
because we
kinda
were not
suck.
Prepared for this. So I think this lightning rod is really gonna help with that.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
No, I'm gonna place like lightning rods everywhere on my wool roof.
Good.
Is this 117? Yeah, this is a cave update.
Introduced a lot of things.
Have you not watched so far?
Players already have a lot of trouble
From the
with their
beginning?
inventory and the amount of items, but you have an idea for that.
Yes. So as you know, we keep
Interesting.
adding new blocks and new items all the time, and that do create a bit of an inventory problem. And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it, because we want to have like a good gameplay.
Thought they already had shulker boxes though.
To be balanced, and we actually have an item in this update that will be really helpful, and it's the bundles.
Not backpacks, but bundles. Interesting. Oh yeah, you can use that to make charged creepers. Good point. Lightning rod. What is that? That little icon thing. That's funny. I'm glad it doesn't hold much, though. That's good. Why does it display like that? That's kind of so weird, though. I mean, it's neat, but
Bundles.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's such an elegant solution as well, and I love it. I think we spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem, and I think one of the biggest takeaways there was that this is not actually one problem. It's constructed from a lot of sub-problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like something the shulkers help with. But I think there is a third
oh, you just joined.
where
Okay.
every time
Hello,
you leave
Jacob
your base
Wong.
to go exploring somewhere, your inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like this lot just has 2 flowers. This lot has just 1 seed, right? And I think the bundles are really gonna help with that problem.
Yes. So the
It's a nice junk cleanup. Not like backpacks revolutionizing the game. But I like this.
So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in 1 bundle. It's great.
And you
That's a good idea.
use them like presents too.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really gonna be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper, and then you can give it to your friend.
That's so cool. We've talked so much today on the like really game design side, but how do you work on the art side?
We actually have a very close collaboration with the art team, and it's great.
So my job is basically to get an abstract idea and imagine how it would fit into the Minecraft universe and then start sketching it. So once my sketch is finished, I send everything to the 3D artist that it's gonna model it and animate it to make it alive.
My job is to bring sketches to life and make them move in 3D space. To work with a game that has such a special look, it's amazing. It's a challenge, it's fun, it's sometimes frustrating, but it's very
Blue Squid one. I forgot to look earlier.
I make the pixel art of the block, and usually when I create a block texture for a new rock type, it's going to be a lot. Like I'm going to make 50 iterations of one block because I want to make it right. Every block is like a building block for people's imagination, right? So I try to like pour a lot of love in each block to make sure that people can create what they want.
That's good.
So I think my favorite thing about the Minecraft look is that it's very unexpected, very unconventional, and that's where like the special comes from.
Minecraft in terms of game art is special because it has such a unique look and it's very restricted. It has to be 3D pixel art and we can only work within those boundaries. So we have to like think inside the box but also outside the box.
I like that Mojang sweatshirt. That looks nice.
On this exciting new mob. This new mob will be the cutest predator ever existed in Minecraft.
This update is incredible. Like people have been
Is that an
waiting
axolotl?
so long, and we're finally gonna do it.
I hope that the community is really, really happy about it. I hope they have a lot of new stuff to play with, and I hope that
That's a
they're
cool
excited
cup.
to see some concepts as well.
It's so lovely when you can think about all of the
How long is
different
this live stream?
jobs
Jeez.
within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all, like, across the show, there's so many different types of roles that people have.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of a back and forth. We're very open in Mojang and getting ideas from all over the place. And specifically working with the art team is amazing as well. You sort of throw one idea to the air and he draws something and you're like, oh, what is that white thing in your drawing? I didn't even think about it. And it starts so many awesome ideas going. And we even integrated into our prototype process. And actually, I think until I saw those sketches by the art team, I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover.
People in my Discord are saying 1.7 is awful. And they changed their name to 1.7 is no longer Minecraft. What? How?
And you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those structures. And sometimes you might even find something shiny.
Please tell me this works with dirt.
But, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets
This is awesome.
are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology, because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft. And when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints. And we will never tell the full story, but these will inspire the players to tell.
I really hope you can stop and just make slabs.
Minecraft world.
Exactly. I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds.
So is there a point to this?
Preserve whatever
other than like
here,
4 blocks?
He can compare what we found with whatever new thing and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun.
That's interesting.
With these new pots,
It's a bit odd,
you can put
but
the
that's
shards,
cool.
like in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own.
It's a cool idea.
Clay pot.
It's pretty. So, Nir, is this programmer art still?
Yeah, the art we're seeing is still work in progress, but I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, you know, the problem is the artists are way too good.
Yeah.
Right? They just make us look bad. I don't know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to do a lot of awesome conversations with actual archaeologists from all around the world, and it's been. Honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself.
I want to ask again, how long is this stream?
And it was so amazing to learn more about this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
We're like 2 hours in already, and there was the hour-long Smash one before this.
Explore all of the archaeology even more.
Yeah, it's honestly
A stretch.
exciting. So I had so much fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're gonna do a dev diary when we're actually gonna talk to those archaeologists. And actually, we might even get to visit some interesting locations.
That is amazing. Well, it feels very sad, but we're almost out of time. But we've been hinting at a new mob, like over the course of the show, like 3 or 4 times. So are you going to tell us about it now, please?
Yes, now we're going to tell you. It's the cutest predator you will ever meet.
Axolotl? Yep. Easy. Perfect for MCC. That's kind of funny. I like them. They are nice. They are good. Oh, he hangs his arms over the
I
bucket.
feel like there's only one sound I can make after seeing that, which is like.
So cute.
So adorable. The axolotls.
How did you decide on axolotls?
Yeah, stream's still going.
As a new mob to Minecraft, we really wanted to have like its own unique character. We wanted to have purpose, and it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly cute. And the axolotl is perfect. It has all of these things. Well, I guess on the ugly cuteness, it might be quite a big emphasis on the cute side, but still. And we actually had a brainstorm in the team. So we were like, okay, we're gonna add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an axolotl, and we all went like, yes,
Yes, this right now.
it's like the definition of ugly cute. It's like made for Minecraft.
Perfect.
And then we also found out that axolotls are endangered in the real world, and we think it's good to add endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around that. So that's also good.
Fair enough.
Like with the bees.
Yes, like with the bees last year, for example. But yeah, so the axolotls, as you saw in the video, they live in the lush caves and they really add a lot of life to the lush caves. And there's also a bucket of axolotl.
I didn't think it could get cuter.
I know.
But
that is just so cute. I don't know how to handle it, but it's so cute. So
Is it a shiny version?
Walking around in the lush caves and you see some axolotls, then you can actually scoop them up in your bucket and take them with you. So maybe you build like a pretty aquarium for them in your base, or maybe you bring them to your ocean adventure.
It's making a bunch of water sounds. Okay, but what do they do? Interesting. It is kind of bonk. It is bonk into him.
and now I see why you're calling them the
Good enough.
cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Exactly. So when you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl army, basically, and charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various. Well, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians. And they're
Interesting.
actually quite useful when fighting guardians because they have this special ability that whenever they take damage, they sort of play dead. And when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack them. So they have this time to regen back help and then jump back into the fight together with you. And if you learn how to cooperate with them really well, they might even heal you during the battle.
That is so cool. But okay, so you added these two mobs that are like as different as possible with the warden and the axolotl.
Yes. So this update is actually a lot about contrast, which is great because it creates like a dramatic player experience, which is so good. So we're like updating the highest highs of Minecraft with the mountains. We're updating like the deepest of the caves. We had this terrifying warden, the cutest axolotl, and also in the caves, like the lush caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is like super scary and challenging.
I guess we can't forget our little goat in there.
Oh.
It's kind of the in-between.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget the goat. I guess it's in between. It is still very cute, but in between. No one can be as cute as the axolotl.
No, I don't think so. Before we tell everyone the winner of the mob vote, let's take a look back at some
We
of
already saw it on Twitter.
that we talked about today.
Release date, please. Give us a pre-release, please. More subscribers. I keep forgetting to update my subscriber meter. It's very far behind. Let me hide it. There we go. Axolotls have healing ability to regrow their limbs. Why are they attackers and not healers? They explained how they work. Creator tools. That's good.
Before we get to our bomb vote, I think there's one more question people are really gonna want to know. When are we gonna get the caves and the cliffs update?
She struggled so much with that.
So we plan to release it summer 2021, and this actually is really good. As I mentioned in the beginning of the show, we really want to have a lot of time to work together with the community to like gather feedback, see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas. So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together on this update.
Amazing. And the
Fair.
community decided on a new mob that will enter the game. So which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Nina. You should announce the winner. Yes.
Hello, Stin VW.
You're gonna know before everyone else.
It's the glow squid.
We could see that on Twitter.
I guess everyone was mesmerized by the glow squid, not just the tiny ones.
No, wow.
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
That is so awesome.
Yes, like I didn't expect it at all, but it's great. And glow squids will look so cool in the caves. Like the atmosphere.
They fit this update so well.
Like it will be. Imagine it's just all dark in the caves, and then you see the glow squids swimming around. It will be so good.
Beautiful. Can they
Glow squid hype.
with the axolotl?
Hopefully we get that new effect.
The axolotls are predators, so I'm not sure.
The axolotls might actually attack the glow squid.
Oh no.
We'll see. I'll talk to them.
Think about it.
Yes.
We have committed to a lot of things, so I think we need to get work on all of the things that we've shown in the show. For all of you watching, Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
Finally over. That was a lot to announce, jeez. I like this intro. Or I guess outro in this case. Alright, is that it? I think that's it. Yep, awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I didn't have much to say in like the whole middle/end section. But the beginning of the stream was nice. You can't believe the glow squid won? Why? It had the most use out of like any of them. If the effects added. If not, then eh. But alright. I need to go now. I have streamed for like 2.5 hours. Alright, bye. Mute this.